Well, I thought that I'd set this up prior to the stream, but I obviously didn't. Alex, prior preparation prevents piss poor performance, dude, for God's sake. I wanted to pay respects to the Ukraine, of course I did. I'm still going to do that, of course. I'm still going to play this song that I have seen made by a channel that I'm subscribed to. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw it up on the screen, and we're going to enjoy that. It's only 2 minutes 48, and then we'll be back, and then we'll do the proper intro, I think. Where is it? Window capture. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I can see me. Why is it capturing that screen? Don't capture that screen. There we go. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. Whilst we're here, guys, if you haven't voted in my community tab post, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. The link to this song is at the top of the description. I'd really appreciate it if you went along and voted in that. And whilst we're there, I am going to play this for you all and shut the fuck up for 2 minutes. Be right back. Absolutely stunning symphonic metal cover from Foul Cone there. If you guys want to go subscribe to them, they do awesome metal symphonic covers of a lot of different things, a lot of different anime related things of that nature as well. Their link is at the top of the description. The link to that video is at the top there. Go along, give them a like, give them a sub. They're a great, fantastic channel. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are well and wonderful. We're having a lovely Sunday evening stroke Monday morning for some of you out there in the future. I hope you guys are good, well and wonderful. And Shadow Loaf knows coming in with a very generous super chat. Appreciate... Fuck me, that was loud as shit.
Some say...
No, I'm reading it, Streamlabs. Fuck you. Some say his voice can calm the most battle-hardened of gay boys. Others say that certain Eastern European dictators take on the likeness and personality of meerkats. Vladimir Putin looks like the Compare the Meerkat from comparethemarket.com. How that has anything to do with Alex, I have no idea. But it's Irate Alex. You're goddamn right, Shadow. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. That's a very, very, very generous donation. Thank you. That's all I can say is thank you. Is there...
Looks like somebody's been daddy danked.
There you go. There you go. That's one of Shadow's sound clips. But yeah, I hope you guys are well and wonderful and looking after yourselves. I know the world appears to be in somewhat of a gigantic fucking shit state at the moment as we head into a second Cold War, apparently, and many people are getting super anxious. So anxious, in fact, my mother called me about this, and I had to explain to her the concept of mutually assured destruction. I had to impart some of my naval electronic warfare knowledge upon her, because the Russian Navy is hilariously shit, by the way. I'm not joking about that. Their biggest aircraft carrier, the Admiral Kuznetsov, has to stop once every 24 hours to get water. I think would be good as long as nukes aren't involved, guys. Thank you, Fat Apples. My anxiety and depression is cured from Alex's voice, as it fucking should be. And speaking of my voice, guys, there is a poll on the community tab. I'd appreciate it if you go along and vote on it, as it involves me starting a second project. Yes, and I do recommend having a proper read of it as well, and reading my replies to some of the comments, as that will give you a good idea of what it is that I'm talking about here. But before we get into the meat and potatoes of the live stream and talking about shilling other things of that nature, we of course like to, Streamlabs, we can have fucking words today, son, aren't we? Interrupt me again. Hairy side. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, we do a little thing round here called the Great Goosering, and we have a gander at the chat to see who's here. So who has graced me with their presence this evening? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Of course, we have Twisted Beach, who just voted. Thank you very much. Hello, LRPD. Hello, Leah. I hope you are, darling. Betty Boop, hello to you. Demon Fox Akira. Oh, Oleander. Sorry, just let me sing. Okay, just let me get out of my system. Hello, Kiki. It's good to see you too. Hello, Holofolla. Bunny Golightly, hello to you. Happy birthday to Lord Bryce in the chat there. I will sing to you. Remind me to do so after I've said hello to everyone. Peaceful Whimsy, hello to you. G. Dubbington, we have Tristan, we have Damon, we have Denise, Sirius, Aged in Wood, GC Wed Wilson, Hannah Animal, J Gamer, Natural Ginger, Amarie Cutlety, Diddle-a-ding. Fran, whose also birthday it is today. Chelsea, hello to you. Hello, we have Cynical Panda, we have Dollar Signs, we have Cudweiser. Life as Megan. Lady Starfire, what's going on? No one really matters but cats. I can fucking agree with you. When we have all been wasted away from nuclear fire, it is only the cats that shall remain. Yes. Hello, Ida, Annie Pooh. RN, what's going on? Singing is allowed. Yes, this is a sing-free. Well, it's not sing-free. It's singing aloud here. Denise, hello to you. Unprotected Lex. Marcus, living good. What's going on? My first stream. Sup, Alex? What's going on, man? Dirty Diana was so dirty she was gracing Irate Alex's live chat on Sunday, the 27th of February 2022. Before we all died in nuclear fire, of course. Old Guy Gamer, hello, sir. Thank you very much for gracing me with your presence. Good to see you, man. I hope you're well and wonderful. Mark, thank you as well for continuing your channel membership. Hope everyone has had a good weekend, and Alex Stream is a great way to end one. You're goddamn right it is. We have Steph, hello to you. I hope you are, darling. Of course, we have Meg as well. We have Pissed Off Cashew. It's a fantastic name, by the way. Fantastic. Ben Easton, what's going on? Dee Reading and Retail, Natural. I already said hello to Natural Ginger. Hello, Ali Biss as well. By force and by nuclear fire. It's the sexiest way to go out. At least you won't feel anything. You'll just be fucking vaporized in nuclear fire. It's fantastic. Unless you're me, because I looked up, based on Russia using their biggest nuclear bomb they ever created, 100 megatons worth of fucking nuclear fury, the Tsar bomber. If they drop it on Manchester, because they ain't dropping it on Liverpool, let's be honest. This looks like it's already seen nuclear fire. I'm in the yellow zone, so I mean, as long as I ain't outside, you know. Luna, don't make me get in that chat, girlie. I will take off one of my shoes. I don't wear a belt. I'm a little bit chunky. I'm not fat. I'm just a little bit chunky, a little bit thick. Hello, Musey as well. How's it going? We have Chrissy as well. We have a Beyond Again Christian. The Bomber sounds like a good... It sounds like something you would fight in Mario, to be honest with you, doesn't it? Hello, Violet as well. Okay, so there are 2 birthdays, and then we can get into the meat and potatoes of the live stream. So we have Fran and Lord Bryce. You're both getting one song between the pair of you. You can share. Like you're now brother and sister. This is now canon. Hello, Addy, as well. I hope you're good. J Gamer, yes, I had the shoe cannon. Hello, Mary. Alex made me realize today that dreams do come true. Well, some people are very, very happy that the concept of what I am doing, which I'll talk about in a bit, is, or you can just go to the community tab to see what it is that I'm hinting at and vote in that poll like good boys and girls. And yeah. So... Fran, hello to you. Happy birthday. Hello, Lord Bryce. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Shelley. I hope you're well. It's been a minute. You're right, Shelley. Moan Fullspoon. Can you say hi to my friend Sugma Balls? Is that what you're trying to get me to say? That's a new one. We're literally talking about Ligma earlier. All right. So, Lord Bryce, Fran, it is your birthdays. So I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely evening. Don't drink too much, and this is for you. A 1 and a 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lord Bryce and Fran. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, guys. Have a lovely sexy day. Lovely sexy day indeed. Hello, Comfy Awkward and Lifers Megan as well. Thank you. I appreciate all the votes, guys. I hope you do go actually give it a proper read as well and see some of my replies to people in the chat there. That gives you a good idea of what it is that I'm trying to aim for with that one. So today, my friends, why are we streaming today? Well, we have 2 reasons, primary reasons. The first one, I was in my Discord earlier. I was having a chat with Jules, Jules Tells All, a.k.a. Fat Yoshi. And she was telling me what Shanny's been up to. You're most welcome, Fran. You're most welcome. She's telling me what Shanny's been up to. And I was given a wee screenshot. I'd never heard of this service, right? And you guys will have to tell me whether you've heard of this service as well. Treat Stream. Has anyone heard of this? I've never heard of Treat Stream before. Well, I think you can buy things for people on there. No, I'm not in a nuclear bunk. We've already discussed this at length. Beyond, we know where I'm currently sat. Can you do the if you guys want any of the songs that I have made in the previous years to play on stream? There is a price. Because I'm a dirty little whore, If you want songs, you donate via streamlabs.com/Irate Alex. The link's in the description, and my mods are also shilling it as well. I don't know. I've never heard of Treat Stream, but I assume that you sign up to this thing and you put stuff on it. I guess it's like a wish list type deal. It kind of looks like Streamlabs, to be honest with you, when you go to donate to somebody. Would you guys like to see this bullshit? I'm gonna show you. I think you guys want to see this shit. We're gonna look at some of Shanny's content in a bit, but we have to talk about these bullshit true crime channels first. I think most people are here for that. Hey, Black Guy TV, is the Shadow Loaf a rich lady? No. He's a rich man who's in love with me. Don't be a bigot, BGTV. God. This isn't the screen I wanted to use, but alright, so that's what it looks like. I'm just going to stretch it out over the top of my beautiful face so you guys can get a good gander at this, right? This is what they put on their wish list. The Dave Thomas, the Fat Bastard, and a Royale with cheese. Now, I'm told that they hadn't actually put anything down for their children. Am I going to do an Ethan Ralph video? No, I think people like Nick Diorio and Turkey Tom have done an excellent job at tearing him apart. I honestly don't think I could add anything to the conversation, to be honest with you. I have made videos about him before, though, criticizing him heavily. Look, and the most ironic thing about this is that you guys can't see this, but where my mouse, you can't see my mouse either, but you see that bottom right up there? That's a Save the Children little note. A small portion of each treat transaction is donated to Save the Children. You know, whilst they're ignoring their kids. Oh, wait, there's more! God, the Baja Blast. And of course, Rev calls it the Baja Blast situation. He's such a rat. He's such a fucking... Thank you, Meg, for continuing your channel membership. Appreciate it. Look, sushi, Arby's, Buckaroos. Doesn't Sargon of Akkad work there? Yeah, it's from the Baby Carrots. I think he set this up. Yeah, look, finally put something down for the kids to have. Bless the boys. Before fucking Shanny's fat ass fucking eats it all. You know, I don't get it, I don't get, emotionally invested, or I try not to be emotionally invested in the people that I talk about, especially lolcows and stuff. Like, if you get emotionally invested, then you fucking get off my screen. Thank you. Then, you know, it's going a little bit too far. You should always be able to separate internet bullshit from reality, but I fucking hate those two so much. I really do. Those pair of motherfuckers. Well, why do you guys... when you search for Shanny ForChrist, even on Google, my shit comes up first before everyone else's, right? And I'm glad of that, because I put a lot of work into fucking proving what absolute fucking scumbags they both are. And we'll come back to them, because they... What would be the opposite of buttering one's biscuit? I don't know. I thought Sargon worked at... what's the other one? It's not Arby's, is it? What's the other one called? The other pancake. The place that CNN advertised immediately after showing Russia, bombing the fuck out of Ukraine, which is very tasteless in my humble opinion. To be honest, cut your hair. Yes, I know I need a haircut. Applebee's, that's the one. Thank you. Burning their... But they burned my biscuits. Morat. They burned my fucking biscuits. Margarine. Margarine's not too bad, though, is it? Biscuiting one's butter? Yeah, I suppose so. That's fair. All right, so the Molly Golightly, Bullhorn Betty, Bullshit Betty, and the other one, and I can't remember, I was literally reminded of her name earlier, Perplex Cutie or some bollocks like that. I have covered these three ladies before. I've covered them on Twitch ages and ages ago. And as you guys know, a few channels, including my friend Frank from Crude as Fuck, was recently covering this type of stuff. Was covering their channels, was covering Molly Golightly, was covering Bullhorn Betty, and these true crime ladies. If you don't know who they are, don't know what they're about, they are... How can I describe this without being too rude? The most self-indulgent, selfish, obnoxious, lazy fucking gobshites I have ever seen within the true crime sphere. Now, I don't describe myself as a true crime channel, but as you guys know, I have covered true crime topics on this channel extensively. And if you ever want to go check those videos out, they are in a playlist. It was pretty much a no-go for me because just couldn't get fucking monetized. And Stephanie Harlow, I am not her size. So that's the way it goes. So these ladies, they don't make videos. What they do is they live stream, which is fine, I guess. Streamlabs, not Streamlabs, StreamYard, fucking peasants that they are. Learn OBS, bitch! Anyway, all these ladies, they are Karens, for lack of a better phrase. But they don't just stop there. They don't just, like, pull themselves up a fucking StreamYard. Lazy. Right, and then just talk bollocks. But they pull it up and they read the fucking news, which is fine in itself, but don't be calling yourself a true crime channel. But that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. You know, whatever. You know, that's not really something to criticize them over. It is what it is. Their internet connection, their setup might be too shit for to have OBS, although it's not exactly fucking hard to learn it. Hashtag all the fucking shade. They take things to another level. Okay, these ladies, they dox people. They harass people. They fake fucking harassment campaigns as opposed to, God, they're harassing me, God, I'm gonna die. Yeah, right, because they get criticized for being cunts. They go to the scenes of crimes that are still relatively quite fresh, by the way, and film them and record them and all of that good stuff. And Bullhorn Betty, who the fuck decided that bitch was a fucking a human rights activist, by the way? I'm not joking that I have something to read to you guys, right? In regarding to what happened with Frank. I've spoken to Frank. He said, you know, I can read this. I'm not going to read it for word, but yeah, they trespassed. They that perplexed cutie one. The first thing I saw of her, in fact, I saw her before I saw these other two ladies. She was filming somebody's funeral, and was like, "Come on, guys, give me a like." She's not as much of a shit as the others. They're basically nasty fucking pieces of work, is what they are, right? And also, when I first sat down and watched Molly, I was almost certain that she was an alcoholic, because you know I speculated that she was getting up at like 3 a.m. to crack a can and start a live stream, as it were. I wouldn't criticize her for that personally, but. Yeah. Now, I have permission to read this shit, so I'm going to read this to you, but I'm going to be very careful how I read this to you, okay, guys? This involves Frank and what happened with Bullhorn Betty. This is now public knowledge, but I'm not going to say certain things as we go through this, okay? Her name is Andra? Where's... You're missing a letter from your name. The local activist, Andra Griffin, gets temporary restraining order against Crude as Fuck, a.k.a. Frank, which, guys, my mods are promoting his channel. Go and subscribe to him, please. Lying. Frank would not do it. I know Frank. Frank would not do this, but okay, it's fine. A human rights activist is going around harassing people over, like, to get the scoop on their tragedy in their life, like their missing child or a murder in their family. Is that, guys, help me out here, is that what makes a human rights activist now? I don't know. You know, I could be wrong. I haven't been outside very much in recent years, I guess. A human rights activist from Manatee County, Andra Griffin, filed and received a temporary restraining order against Crude as Fuck, a.k.a. Frank. A tip on the filing was sent anonymously to Tidings, and we have been unable to reach Griffin directly for comment. Right, from now on, she's Peter Griffin. The images we received are attached. On February 15th, the court found good cause to issue a temporary restraining order. Oh God! There's a bearded man making videos about me online. Oh dear. Can you imagine? Oh no! They made a video about me. He's streaming about me. Frank doesn't even, like, alright, you know, you could make an argument for that because of YouTube's new terms of service and shit. But I've seen Frank streams. I've been on Frank streams. He doesn't sit there, like, commanding his audience. Go forth, peasants, and give her shitteth. in her comments section, for she knows no better and she deserves the abuse. I don't think Frank's doing that, somehow. And if you were a good YouTuber, you'd know that people talking about you is a good fucking thing, mate. You know, it is. We call it the great game for a reason. You know, you play the fucking game, you get the views. I mean, like, look, Amberlynn Reed fucking knows that. Chantal Marie fucking, even Molly Golightly fucking knows this shit. Fucking Frank sat there with his fucking Nazi hat on, you know, with his long hair down there, beard. He's like, yeah, mind followers, go forth, give her Scheiße. Ranting Monkey, hello, my friend. Hello, I need to give you a wrenchy poo, my friend. My bad, mate. It's because I stripped everyone of their wrenches just to give it a good clean up. I hope you're well. No one talks about me. Fuck Black Guy TV, by the way, guys. He's short, right? He's itty bitty motherfucker. Like he's like 5'4" or some shit. Like seriously, watch his streams, tiny, right? And he uses a voice modulator to make his voice deeper than mine, so he can be the sexier of the voices between us. He's that basic bitch about things. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I'm okay. I am good. I'm better for seeing you, Monkey. And let me carry on. In the filing, Peter Griffin states she received a very threatening and harassing email which made me fear for my life. I like Frank. Frank's a good boy. I've known him for a few years now. All right. Frank was one of the first people that helped me out when I first discovered who Shanny was. And he's helped me out with tonight's stream. And you guys should definitely go subscribe. His link is being shared. But, if you're scared of Frank, have you seen? Frank is a delight. He's got that beard, you know. He's got the long fucking hair and shit. He's a fucking. I'm almost certain that he's a furry, you know, because he did that stream with Just Saying, and he had like the VR tuber animal thing. Like, I ain't scared of Frank. I'm actually a cripple, and I've said worse things about Frank. Frank could fly to the UK and probably dick me, right? But I ain't scared of him. The fuck? I ain't scared of no motherfuckers. I'm gonna need you to stop calling him Frank. Oh, sorry, Monkey, sorry. But you know I don't call you by your name. I call you... I'm not scared of Monkey either, but he's a handsome fucking man, and you guys should go subscribe to him as well. His voice is delightful. Even gets me a little bit fucking hot and bothered. And let me read this again. He sent me a very threatening and harassing email, which made me fear for my life. A search for Frank on YouTube if you search Crude as Fuck, you'd find his channel, which links Frank YouTube channel, blah 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 blah. The YouTube channel features several videos about Griffin. Viewer, what do you mean presumably by him? You motherfuckers not go and look. Journalists are such lazy cunts. But then again, you go to Twitter and you see these motherfuckers. They have journalist in their bio. It's like, I'm a journalist. I do journalism on Twitter. No, you don't. Right? I screen cap Twitter. I screen cap tweets. Am I a fucking... You know, I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist and a documentarian. That's now canon. I don't give a fuck. These people are lazy ass bandits, aren't they? Fucking what the fuck? This letter... Oh my god. Upon the filing of the attached motion and complaint by the plaintiff, the court held an emergency hearing pursuant... Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. It is a temporary restraining order. Oh my fucking god. Really? It's not like he came out there and did the same shit that you do, bullhorn bullbag. Right? He did... Has fucking Frank been out there chasing these old crusty Karens around the street? Go, y'all can't do that! I can't do Frank's accent. Y'all can't do that! Thank you, Tiny Dancer, for continuing your channel membership. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're too kind. He sent me threatening. Well, let me. I need to get my Karen voice on. He sent me threatening, harassing emails, which made me fear for my safety. I told him not to contact me. He's stalking my social media accounts and sent me more threatening, harassing emails. I can't actually read this. Making me fear for my safety. After being told not to contact me. I know Frank, right? Frank is a nice man. Frank is a nice guy. I don't think he'd be doing that, to be honest with you. I don't think that he'd be sending harassing emails to her, to be honest with you. I mean, at the end of the day, where's your receipts, bitch? This could have just been some standard YouTube drama, and everybody could have benefited from it, right? But no, we have to fucking get a lawsuit, don't we? These Thank you, Luna, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. These Really? You could have. Think of the views you could have got out of this, but no. Instead, you have to take it to the fucking law. You could have blocked the email. But I don't personally believe that Frank sent her any emails. God, what did he do? Send pictures of fucking Rev's dick? Did he send pictures of him spread out like that with his shirt off, looking all hairy and shit? I imagine Frank to be a very, very hairy man. Did he put an apple in his mouth and fucking spit roast himself? Is that what Frank did? Did he do a dankiller and take a picture of his balls and fucking send that to you? I doubt it very much. I never get threatening emails. I never get emails full stop. I'm lonely. Okay, Peter Griffin is known through Central Florida as an activist. She ain't what? How in the fuck are you? Is she a fuck? How is she an activist? Seriously, like, how is she? I cover true crime videos on YouTube, okay? I stream about the news. I bring you the news. You don't even have to read it. I read the news for you. And that makes me the #1 activist in Florida, okay? Cash App in the description. My Streamlabs link is in the description. Give me money, not her. Most recently, Griffin has adopted the moniker of Bullhorn Betty. It's not recently. She's been named that for some time. Like, I remember covering her a while ago on Twitch. She's been investigating and protesting several If I stream about, right, genuine question, guys, right, 1 or 2, right, 1 is yes, 2 is no. If I live stream about missing children, right, and I point out the flaws in the police investigation, am I protesting? Is that a legitimate form of protest? Because in my humble opinion, it is not, right? Bringing attention to something, yes, that's a good thing. Well done. Protesting to me involves getting the fuck out there and doing something. It's standing outside your local government. It's fucking sending emails, making phone calls, putting in the work. A live stream, especially on StreamYard, you just pop it up and away you go. To me, in my personal opinion, we can agree to disagree, of course, guys. Most of you are saying too, but I personally don't see that as a form of fucking protest. That's his slacktivism of the highest order, isn't it? It's like these fucking celebrities. We're gonna sing for the Ukraine, guys. That'll stop Putin. Sorry. I'm such a prick. I really am. You're not a protester. You're a twat. And you're fat. Oh, God. All right. Bullhorn Betty, as she's been investigating and protesting several disappearances and deaths. She's investigating? You know, right, when I make a video, right, and I do research for those videos, All right. Calling it research makes my butthole pucker a little bit, all right? Because whilst it is a lot of effort and it takes a lot of time to do, like, it's not like walking down to a local library, right, and sifting through tons of books. It's not, hacking into the local police system and shit. Yeah, collecting evidence. I do my best to present the stories and the people that I cover. Of course I do, and it does take me time to do that. And it's a lot of reading and watching videos and stuff, but investigating. Like, I'm not investigating. Like, when I make my videos, I'm not investigating. I'm learning. And then I'm presenting. And I'm trying, and I provide as many sources as I can. Investigating involves... Are we agreeing on this as well, guys? Like, are we two in the chat right now? Hey, Cats Warrior! Just wanted to pop in and say hi real quick. Hello! And say I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm having a nice day. Thank you very much. I hope you're good. I hope you're well, darling. I hope you're well. And you is poorly too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll get on the scooter. What did I agree to call the scooter? Well, I called it the Tardmobile, I think I called it. Necro, what did I call it? The Spackamobile? I'll go out on my fucking Tard bike, right? And I'll go out and investigate with I'll take a giant magnifying glass and put on a Sherlock Holmes hat, shall I? Yeah, reporting isn't investigating. You're just the fucking messenger, you gobshite. I'm not saying that you can't investigate things on the internet, but it's not quite the same. Is ableism, Cecil? Yeah, towards myself. Is Spedmobile? I don't know. Breakfast mobile. Breakfast. As she's been investigating and protesting several disappearances and deaths. Don't talk about her. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. Well, all the best with that, Frank. All the best with that, mate. And you guys should go subscribe to him. You guys, my mods are promoting his channel link. In the chat, guys, go along. Do give him a www. He's now making true crime content. He's made a couple of short videos in the last few days. I don't really know what his plans are moving forward. I think he did a video kind of explaining that recently as well. So I suppose we should start with these people, shouldn't we? Before I waffle on fucking too much. Okay, where should we start? We're not going to look at Bullhorn Betty, who can't actually make up a bullshit harassment claim against me and have me stop doing because I'm British. See, Cecil, there are some perks to being British, you bigot. Now, I was sent a few links, and what you have to realize, guys, is that I was wrong recently. I can admit when I was wrong. It was Perplexed Cutie who did the funeral bombing thing where she went along and was filming, unsolicited filming, if you will, and was asking for likes and stuff. It wasn't Molly Golightly. That said, Molly Golightly is an interesting character, to say the least, to be honest with you. Well, get on that shit, Luna. And hello to you, Stephanie, as well. And also, thank you very much for your comment today on the community tab. That was very, very fucking nice. It was very, very nice. But we have some content to go through. Diddle-a-doo. I was sent this. We're just going to watch this real quick, because Molly Golightly says blacks can't swim. ... Oh my god. I laugh at this because, as you guys know, I'm mixed race. I'm quarter West African. And when I was serving in the Royal Navy, I got stitched up to be swimmer of the watch. And, well, in the military, you make jokes, don't you? And everyone used to call me the non-swimmer of the watch. So we're going to watch this, then we're going to actually go look at her channel and stuff. I have a bunch of clips, channels and stuff I was sent, so we're just going to try to make heads or tails of this shit. I think I might want to make like a docu-style video on all three of these people combined in one big video. My mobility mayor, excuse me! Excuse me! Can you help me, please? My socks got stuck on my leg, and can you tell the manager to open the back door, please? Because usually when I come here to buy tools to fix my bird cage, I usually go around the back. He knows me, and oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. Don't mention things that I like doing, because I'll just go off on one. All right, let's have a look at this then.
He still doesn't know how to swim. You still don't know how to swim. You still wear a life preserver. You're white. You should know how to swim. You're white. You're not black.
That's racist. Oh, fucking hell. You're white. You should know how to swim. Oh my god. I thought that this was like a British joke for a long time. I legit thought it was just a Brit, but it's not, is it? It's all over the world. Fuck me. I know there's some people in here who don't find that funny and, you know, whatever, but I haven't heard a joke. Well, this isn't a joke. I don't think it's a joke. Anyway, but I have to laugh at it, you know? I have to laugh at it. Let's continue. Let's just go back a little bit.
You're white. You're not black. We're gonna get you swimming lessons. What does this have to do with black people not knowing how to swim? Because they don't swim. How come? I don't know. I don't need to get like crazy, but I'm serious. You need to learn how to swim. Are you serious? Yeah.
Thank you, Annie Pooh, for the super chat. I don't have asthma, but your Mary impression makes me wheeze. I'm dead. Good. I'm glad it was entertaining. Thank you. This feels like a skit to me, but I was sent this. Dom Perignon, I guess this is like a clipping channel or whatever. I have to assume that it's serious, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah.
He's there with Jake, and Jake's like jumping in the pool, diving and doing flips, and he's there like...
Fuck you, Streamlabs, shut up. All right, there we go.
In a life preserver. And people in the pool are like, why is that grown man drowning with a preserver? Why is he wearing an orange preserver? I go, because we couldn't find pink. In 4 feet deep water. Exactly. That's exactly what happened all summer long, every time you were at the pool. Well, when I went to Wet n Wild, I drowned in it, and it was horrifying. And it was more than...
Good grief. Good lord. I haven't heard that trope in a very, very long time. I have not heard that trope in it. I'm not offended by it. I used to get, you know, this type of stuff all the time. It doesn't bother me. As I said, the lads on ship used to call me non-swimmer of the watch because I'm, you know, part black, so not bothered. I'm not bothered by it in the slightest. Like, I'm not going to get my panties in a twist over it, you know what I mean? I have heard much worse said directly to me in real life. So I don't think it's a skit, personally, but... Well, let's continue, shall we? Let's continue. What is this? Molly Golightly only thinks of... Oh, God, Summer Wells. Okay.
This channel. It's none of your business if someone decides to become a member. It's none of your business if I have a Patreon. Cash Gernon's family support us. And she thinks that we're like making tons of money off of things, but
I guarantee you're making more money than I am.
Off these videos, which we're not. He was not a moneymaker. The one that's the moneymaker is Summer Wells.
Oh, yo. All right.
For some reason, if you talk about Summer Wells and you keep going, you're making bank. It's a gold mine. It's an absolute gold mine. You want to know something?
Oh, God. Me and Monkey and I agree on this. I think we agree. Look, the fucking news does it. Why can't you on YouTube, you know? you know, at the end of the day, someone's making money. You know, if I was to get like rocketed randomly, let's just say a rocket came out of nowhere and it blew up my house and it killed me, it would be reported in the news and the news would make money from it. I don't have a problem with people making money. I have a problem with people putting ads, talking about any of this kind of stuff, to be honest with you. But that bullshit is some immoral bullshit right there. Talking about it like that, you know, especially Summer Wells, which I'm fairly sure is an ongoing thing still at the moment, and she's talked about Summer Wells a lot, I believe, as well. So, like, at least have some fucking decency. Yeah, if you make content, monetize it. That's the way that I see it. I don't really care what the content is, provided it doesn't, you know, as long as it's not illegal. That said, however, probably shouldn't get caught. I'm going to play it again.
It's none of your business if I have a Patreon. Cash Gernon's family support us. And she thinks that we're like making tons of money off of off these videos, which we're not. He was not a moneymaker.
Yes,
the one that's the moneymaker is Summer Wells. For some reason, if you talk about Summer Wells and you keep going, you're making bank. It's a gold mine. It's an absolute gold mine. You want to know something?
Oh, boy. Like, it might be an idea, right, to not get caught spouting any of this shit. Kind of like the what was it called now? The missing British girl that we're missing in Portugal, and Madeleine McCann. Like, maybe not like constantly talk about it. Maybe not, you know, just go on and on and on and on and on, speculating, or even turning up to where the family lives. Which I know people like Molly is guilty of, for example. It's one thing to talk about this stuff on the internet, and I'd be far less bothered. But people like Molly, bullshit bullbag Betty, all right, and the other fuckers that call themselves true crime channels, they actually go there. They actually go and harass the fucking families and stuff like that. There is videos of them on their channel doing this shit. And that is way too fucking far. Yeah, like trespass. If you trespass in America, right, I'm fairly sure that you have the right to shoot a motherfucker. So, I mean, yeah. All right, this is another one. This is another little clips channel. Oh, God. I think this has a lot of the older stuff on it, and I think we should go back somewhat. Oh, dear God. There's a lot of little short clips and stuff, so let's go through these, shall we? I don't know how old a lot of these are, so we shall see. Yeah, in certain areas, yeah. Molly Golightly and bullshit bullbag showed up at Don Wells' job and got him removed from his job, and Molly Golightly told Candace Wells, "I'm sorry, your daughter is dead." See, that's some bullshit. That's one day, one of these women are going to get shot in the fucking face. And that's not me being vicious. That's not me being horrible. That's simply stating a fucking fact. It is. In America, you trespass, somebody's going to fucking open fire on your ass, all right?
I'm not the court of law.
This is guilty until proven innocent in her world. And this is Bullhorn Betty. They both look the same as each other.
I never said I was the court of law. I do not believe. I believe that people are innocent until proven guilty when they get arrested. After they get arrested, after they're, because if you think about it, what's the purpose of having an investigation if everybody is innocent until proven guilty? What's the purpose of having police arrest people if they're innocent until proven guilty? I am not a court of law, and nor am I a juror. So while I do believe in that, being a legal professional.
Thank you, Monkey. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate that, dude. It was good to see you. Good to see you. I miss you a lot, dude. So maybe we'll be able to stream together in the next couple of days or so.
I also believe in the fact that you got to call a spade, and when
That's racist.
Something doesn't jive and people are guilty and they need to be arrested, you call that out. And that's what I.
It is not your job. Why does she think it's her job? It's not her job. It's not her job to go around antagonizing people that have been arrested. She has 42 arrests. All right, then she's guilty. Fuck it. Well, if she's allowed to do it, why not me, you know? Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to turn off my beautiful face. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see it there. And I'm just going to make this screen a little bit bigger. Thank you very much. Betty is a fun one. Burnt Toast has an interesting stream about her criminal history. Oh, boy. Yeah, arrested does not mean guilty. Bull bag. All right. Oh, okay. Let's go. This is the one I just watched. There we go.
Need anybody to survive. That's what they don't understand. You know, I was on TikTok, survived just fine.
She's changed her look since I last saw her.
That's what I've got to remember. I haven't worked a 9-to-5 job. I haven't worked for somebody else since 2019. I mean, it's 2022. I've been 100% sponsored and donated since 2019, folks.
All right, I don't really understand if that's a gotcha or not. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm quite reliant on donations as well because, well, shit. You know, we'll talk about my situation in a bit. For those who haven't gone onto my community tab, please go there. Please vote. I'd appreciate it, guys. All right, where else? Got a lot of these are just like 30 seconds long. Oh, dear God. Okay, Molly Golightly treating her supporters. Good God, she's an interesting looking woman, isn't she? Definitely watch Burnt Toast live where she covered Bullhorn Betty arrest record. Toast is a good resource for you document. Yeah, Frank already recommended that to me when I suggested even doing a docu-style video in the first place. I suggested it before I finished the Gypsy Crusader video. He said, you know, go to Burnt Toast, go to me. So, you know, I've already spoken to Frank in DMs about this. He's more than happy to give me a hand. So Burnt Toast probably will as well.
Hi.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
What? Oh, come on, woman.
Sorry, Tara. And I've seen some of the comments people said about me, and it's not
They
fair.
were mean. I agree.
And it wasn't nice. I don't channel hop and say.
Oh man, I fucking hate it when people eat on stream.
I do. People
bad
talk.
things about Marissa ever. I stick up for her as hard as I can.
You don't have to.
Honey, if you saw some of the comments that Marissa and I get, oh my God.
Ugh. No, I don't want anything to do with that shit on the screen. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. This is a character trait of Molly Golightly, not a past. Okay.
Hi, guys. She never lost weight. She said she lost weight. Lipozene. I heard about Lipozene. No dose. I remember no dose. Holy shit, we're at 406. Yes, it was $200 fucking dollars. I only bought it to support a friend. Do you feel boob
Hello, opinionated Scotsman.
amazing? I totally feel boob amazing. I feel like I'm about to get an EKG. The patches are supposed to like give you energy.
So you stick them on your tits.
Oh, tastes like. Hold on, let me go get my Thrive bar. Hold on.
Hey guys! I'm Molly Golightly, and I'm energizing my tits. Fucking walking here.
Hold on, guys. So we got the 1 bars. Oh my god. I better hold off until Chris gets
Okay, what is it with this music? Like, what the fuck?
home or else he's gonna kill me.
She mocked Shannon Watts, a woman who was murdered by her husband. He also killed their 2 daughters. Wait a minute, is that the case that I was looking at on Twitch, if you remember, Fit and Curvy, ages ago, where they went to the house and they were like, oh my god, could you imagine?
Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna hold on, Cece. Don't fall off the couch.
Fucking called it. Alex's memory isn't that shit after all. I fucking remember that. 1-0. It's 1 point to me.
Be careful, you might break.
Yeah, because there was another, like, quote-unquote true crime channel that turned up, didn't they? And they were like, oh my god, could you imagine? They were like looking through the window and shit, like, oh, they were right up against the front door, like, oh god. They were like rubbing their fucking vaginas against the glass, like, oh god. Oh guys, can you imagine that? Oh fuck.
Your neck or something.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking. Oh fuck off.
Oh my god.
Do I want to look into this any further, guys? Do I want to make a docu-style video on these hookers? Is that what I want to do? Is that what I really want in my life? Do I not have enough pain on a daily basis?
Oh, you guys. Thank you, Nadia. You guys. This is the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. This is the greatest thing I've ever tasted. This is better than Reese's peanut butter cups in the refrigerator with crumbled Kit Kat mixed in ice cream.
Oh god, guys!
Oh my god, I could survive on these.
Well, I am sadomasochistic, unprotected Lex, so yeah. At the end of the day, who have I made videos about and spent ungodly amounts of hours just watching and reading? Isabella Janke, Shanny ForChrist, Darby Vanity. Horrible people is my bread and butter, and oh, the fucking pause face king returns. Oh god, guys! Oh! There's a chocolate bar in my vagina. I can't even fucking. The chocolate's melting. The nuts is caught on my labia. Oh no, I've got to stop. It's actually making me fucking dizzy doing that shit.
These taste so wonderful. I want it all over my body. The Nutella, put Nutella over my face and
that is a fucking also pause face. But the previous pause face, that's the fucking thumbnail. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, thank you for finishing my sentence for me.
do a Nutella beard. Oh,
Good.
I can't. Oh, these bars. Chris is gonna go crazy. He's gonna kill me if I don't wait up for him.
Oh boy.
Mmm.
And here I thought she was a true crime channel, but no, she's sitting there mocking a murder victim. It's a delightful lady.
Birthday cake. I'm trying to think. Do I like the oatmeal raisin or the birthday cake? Cece, honey, what do you like? Well, I wasn't gonna touch the house.
Ah! This is the clip. I remember this clip. Do you have to go up and rub your particular brand of stank on the fucking building? Mary Sunshine, thank you very much for the super chat. Just why? Fuck Divino. Fuck Divino. And before she pisses me off, guys, if you like me, if you like what I do, if you enjoy my videos and live streams, do me a favor, do me a solid. Jump on the like button and stamp on it. That would really help a brother out. Share it out to your favorite social media platform, Discord, Twitter, Facebook. Share it with your friends and families, of course. And if you want to go one step further, you can, of course, donate to the stream via Super Chat, or even better, via streamlabs.com/Irate Alex. The link is in the description. Appreciate that, everybody watching. Really? You have to... Are you... She's not stealing them. She's not... She's like... Do you remember the movie Saving Private Ryan? Right? Yeah, the sergeant, yeah, the tubby fella would collect dirt from each country that he'd been to. Is that what she's doing? Is she collecting mementos? Hello, Mrs. Parker. Thank you very much for the super chat. For my favorite snaz on the tubes. What is a snaz? Did you mean to put schnoz? I assume that you meant schnoz. Thank you, there, Mrs. Parker. She is taking rock. Fuck. Why? But actually, why though? Thank you, Mrs. Parker. Yeah, I assume so. Yeah. Because she's with another person who does this. Okay. I tell you what, Molly. We're gonna hook you up with her fucking arm. We're gonna decapitate it and send it to you in the mail so you can keep it on a to have psychic moments. Is she gonna fucking lay out a tarot deck on the front fucking porch next? Yeah, she's definitely getting a fucking video on her. And, you know, usually I'm neutral in my videos. Usually I'm a neutral good boy. I'm probably not gonna be this time, to be honest with you. This may very well be my version of a content cop. I think. The audacity of this pirate hooker and her cameltosis bullshit stealing fucking rocks out. This, by the way, this on stream, what I've got up right now, is a video. There's a former live stream. It's from Molly's channel. And as you know, you can place hashtags. Oh God, Ouija board at 3 a.m. This smelly pirate hooker. You can put hashtags in the description and they'll show above your chat, right? And she has hashtag Molly Golightly, and then hashtag Summer Wells, and hashtag Don Wells. Could you have a little bit of respect? RESPECT. Any chance Molly Golightly? Fuck's sake. Honey Badger, sorry late. Punish me, daddy. I see someone's been to my community tab. Let's, do we watch this? Thank you, Mary, for the super chat. About that schnoz, though, asking for a friend. You tell Mrs. Parker to calm her vagina down. Hello to you, Todd, sir. It's been a hot second. I hope you're well. Cameltonia? During the... Good. The Shah of Thirst, thank you for the super chat. I am a good boy. And I deserve rewards. Thank you. You know what, right? You know what makes this more painful is the fact that I get to go to the infirmary tomorrow. Because they're going to cut into my face tomorrow. Yeah. So I get to have the pain of this bullshit coupled with even more physical fucking pain. She has a moose knuckle hair. Oh, God. Do I... Well, good boy, innit? I am a delight.
I knew it.
The last house.
Which house?
The first house. That white truck right there.
What the fuck is she doing? What is she doing? Oh no, she's not gonna go fucking like rub her vagina on something, is she? Thank you very much, Poltergeisha. Thank you for being a wonderful person and going through the Streamlabs link. Damn, my college degrees should have been a lolcow. I know, thank you. For some of the lolcows, it's actually quite profitable, isn't it? Not for Shanny, though. She's waddling. Are you sure she's waddling? Because I feel like she's moving briskly and her thighs are rubbing together to the point that a mass amount of heat is being generated. She's not going to rub her fucking vagina on the fucking window of some house, is she? What is she doing? I feel like are you allowed meds in the UK? What do you what? I feel like there should be more to that, Musi. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit fucking nauseous. Good grief. See you later, Amy. You know, I can actually hear the hair being torn off from the insides of her thighs.
No, you don't. I don't think so.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
What do you mean, let's go?
Let's go.
What is going on?
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, no. You don't fucking care about Summer Wells. You don't. You've proven that. And you're going along. Oh, you're going to go. Oh, fuck's sake. Really? Is that what she's doing?
Where? We're not going anywhere. Let's go.
Where's Summer?
Let's go.
Really?
Want to meet us in a secret location? Here we are.
Let's go.
Here we are.
You wanted to meet us, Dawn. Where's Summer?
This is it.
You were walking briskly and now you're out of breath. Pain meds. Yeah, well, we have pain meds in the UK. Yes, Musi. Of course we do. I don't take pain meds, though, because they fuck with my head. I'd rather be in pain than have my head fucked with.
Chance. You want to be friends? She's not kissing now. Saw him. Yeah?
Oh, so this is what the article meant about investigate. Okay. Hello. Thanks for the face on screen to make this more tab easier.
This one. Get out here.
No! Can you imagine being the parent of a child that's now, gone missing? And you're trying to work, you're trying to make sure that you've got food on the table, that you've got a roof over your head in these extremely tough times in your life, right? And you got this fat bitch rolling up with rubbing her thighs together, trying to film you on her camera phone, shouting at you. You know, a man should never hit a woman. A man should never hit a woman. But if he did, I ain't blaming him.
No.
And I stand by that as well.
No. No.
If I was this dude, right, and this is what happened, I am being held responsible for my own actions.
He is no.
Why do you keep saying no? Like, why does she talk like this? Help me out.
Call the law. Bring him.
Oh my God. Call the law. You're on a work site. There's a lot of things you can yeet at a bitch.
Bring it.
This is a
I feel like she probably swing first, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Bitch, I run you over with my mobility scooter. I give zero fucks.
We're allowed to be in the public street. We have rights. We have
Everybody's
rights.
got rights, but you don't do
Well,
no
guess
job.
what?
Go.
We're not leaving until he comes out.
Go on, leave him alone.
No,
He
we're
ain't
not
fucking
leaving until he comes out. Then tell him to come out.
Go.
No.
He ain't fucking
No.
I'm sorry.
Really? God bless.
Kill the fucking kid.
Ain't none of your goddamn business.
It is my business. I'm looking for her.
I'm of that mind as well. Where are you? You just said, Gerswald. Yeah, a man should never hit a woman, but a woman shouldn't swing for a man. Because every man has his breaking point. And a lot of guys out there are a lot bigger than you. Thank you, Fit and Curvy. I beg of you, please do a doc. I will. I'm going to. I've decided it. I will delay the Japanese anime cult, Scientologist cult, for now. And I think I'll get to work on this one as well. You want my volume? Well, my volume is actually at max, and the volume for this is at max as well. I could turn that down, perhaps, and see if that's any better. The Glera, thank you. Summer's parents have said they refuse to take legal action against them, basically because it's not the Christian thing to do. They should fucking take legal action, because this is they're gonna do this to someone else. You know what I mean? That's disgusting fucking behavior. Thank you, Todd. I'm chuffed to see you doing so well. Thank you, man. Keeping on. Get on those trolls. Bob's your uncle, and Tadar. Thank you, and Tata. Thank you very much, Todd. It's very generous of you, and you have a fine evening, sir. You have a fine evening. Thank you.
I beg of you, please do a documentary-style video on these wenches.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's simple, like basic, common sense. I am not going to get angry and start shouting at someone who looks like who could kick my ass.
I'm
right?
chuffed to see you doing so well. Keep
right?
keeping on.
If they go
Get
for
those
me,
trolls.
I'll defend myself
Bob's
as
your
best as I
uncle
can,
and Tata.
but I ain't, you know, I'm not gonna probably do well, right? But if you go around harassing people like this, all right, in this scenario, she didn't get banged. But not everyone is as cool-headed. And there are some people out there that will swing. And they will swing well before you get the chance to harass. And the thing is, some of these people going through trauma. And if you try to harass someone when they're going through trauma, that breaking point is a lot smaller. A lot smaller. That's just dumb. It's really fucking stupid, man.
Go, get out of here! Get out of my fucking face! Look, he's talking to me. Get out of mine! Come out here! Kansas is not in there. It's done. Done. Get your ass out here, because we're not leaving.
I know you
World Star! Sorry, I couldn't help it.
have that First Amendment right, but you
We
can't
do.
consider-
Yeah, she's going to piss off the wrong person one day. All right, not everyone is as chill and calm and collected and believes that the Christian way of doing things is the right way to do things. So you walk up to somebody like that, right? They could shoot you. This is America, dude. They could shoot your fucking face off, right? Especially if you're trespassing. And even then, someone gonna swing. And if it ain't a woman, it could very well be a big man, a very, very fucking big man. I don't think that there's a British world star, Johnny.
Tell him to come out. And tell him to come out.
Yeah. You fuck around, you find out. That's exactly right, Meg. If you fuck around, you will find out one day. All right.
He got what? He buried his baby somewhere, and we want to know where she.
Oh, such a what an accusation to be making when you were not a police officer, you were not a legal representative, you were not the fucking state. Yeah, and I wouldn't blame you, Musy. I'd back you up. If you were in that house right now and they were shouting, Musy, get your ass out here, and you come running out and smacked her in the fucking face with a shovel, I'd be like, woo! Let's get a GoFundMe on the go. You fuck around, you find out. Look, I say this all the time. Every man, every single man, right, at some point, especially in their youth, will fuck around and they will find out. Every man on earth should get punched in the face at least one time, right? Because it is how men learn, right? It's how we learn our place in the pecking order, right? I didn't. I just kept getting punched in the face because mouth just and masochistic. Bless me. But yeah, most men get punched in the fucking face and then they know their place in society. Molly, on the other hand, I don't know. We need something for the ladies. I think. We need something specifically for Molly. I don't know.
And then we'll leave you.
Baby.
Come on, Don.
Kinetic education.
You
I
can
like
record
that.
us, Don.
Most men and Molly. I'm not saying that. She should get punched in the face. I'm not advocating for her to get punched in the face. But I ain't gonna be mad if someone punches her in the fucking face.
The window. Sam.
Public property right
Let's
now.
go, Don. Come on. Come on. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna wait here all day.
We know where you're at.
Just
now.
come out.
Let's be honest, you're not going to wait there all day, though, are you? All right, you are going to get bored after 20, 30 minutes. All right, you're going to need to go get a cup of coffee or something like that, you know.
Don't threaten me, please.
That's right.
I don't like it when women fight, right? Because women are horrible when they fight each other. They tear each other's hair out. They get their fucking nails in each other, tear each other's faces apart. You know, and where I grew up as well, I've seen a lot of girls that used to fight like men. They'd grab another girl, like a dainty fucking girl, and they'd knee her in the face until she was knocked out. I don't like that shit, but, you know, if it does happen, I ain't going to be mad about it either.
Just don't threaten me.
You need to go on.
I agree with you, Colin.
I'm not gonna walk.
We're being level-headed.
No. Listen. I want him out, and then we will leave, and we will not come back.
What's the purpose?
We want to talk to him.
He's
got us on.
He got enough on his mind.
Oh, no. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes.
Do you even know what happened?
Yes, I
yeah,
do.
we know.
I've known Wells for years.
Yeah.
Oh,
He subbed with me. Wells is not a bad.
No, you're not, Cecil. I've been to America. I've been to Florida. Don't try to tell me that bullshit that your women are more classier than our women.
Are you kidding me? You
No.
realize that the baby drowned at that watering hole they did something
I don't
to her.
know. You don't know that.
You got proof?
None
Yes,
of us
we
can
do.
answer.
I really
that.
hope you're not a mother. I hope you're not a mother.
Yes.
I hope
You definitely do claim Florida. It's one of your 50 states, madam.
you're not a mother.
I'm a
There's no way. A real mother doesn't talk like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, a real mother
Whatever.
doesn't talk that way.
I'm a father.
A real mother doesn't talk like that.
Not real mother.
No. What do your kids do for a living now?
They're fucking imitating each other now like children.
Ow.
Oh dear. Well, I've been to Manhattan as well, by the way, and I weren't impressed there either. Hello, Silvana. Hope you are, darling.
I'm going to be here all day.
Australia's not real, Danny. We know this. I'm going off camera.
Don, you have a chance to come out. You
Good
want,
lad, Necro.
You've been telling us to meet you places. He tells us, meet us here.
Meet us here.
Come to
Well,
my
we're here.
house.
Come talk
Let's
to
be
us.
friends. He keeps
talk
saying
to
it
us.
over and over. We want to go
Got it all
home.
got it all on the phone. He's been
We have
begging us to meet
everything.
with us and everything like that. He
Oh,
said
he didn't agree to fucking meet them, did he?
He wants to talk to us. We know where he is. Come out. Let's.
All I heard in Manhattan was, yo, brother, you want to go to a comedy show? That's all I heard.
Get this over with so we can get the hell out of here and go home.
Just get this over
We don't
with.
want to come back.
So we can leave your job site.
We will leave you alone, Don. You have my word.
I'm sure your
asked
word
us
is
to
worth a
come
lot,
and
Molly.
meet with you. We're
You
here.
did. He's telling us to meet him at all these different places.
That's what he said.
He
Yeah,
did.
but my internet dad is from Indiana, though, Cecil.
He did.
As well as my internet brother.
He don't need to bring to the job.
No.
Because there's people live around here. He don't need to do that.
He can end this right now. Just tell him to come out, and then we will leave. We give you our word. There won't be a scene, nothing. That's it.
He's like cowards.
He keeps bringing
as
us
you're
back
talking
to
about his parents, I got 2 daughters. I know
Dogs?
what-
I'd be
daughters.
scared.
daughters.
They're
Stuff
young
that we
ladies
found out
now.
about them, I'd be scared. I'm just saying. You guys can believe what you want to, but we've done a lot of
These are Karens, Silvana, but they are specific Karens.
interviews. We've been doing cases like this for a really long time,
hiding.
and we know people just like them. And I would be really worried. And I
When I went to Florida, they thought I was Cuban.
wouldn't let your kids, if you got young kids around these
The first guy I spoke to, actually no, the second guy I spoke to, couldn't understand why there were 4 white guys and me with them. And I was like, well, we're British, we don't have that, racism. We don't have them racial issues,
people. I really just wouldn't. And you know what? We're passionate people, and I'm telling you, we're not out here for clicks and stuff like that. We're truly out here trying to find summer.
Well, I know, and I
remind
understand
me
that.
to
I'm
do
not
that,
saying
Butter
nothing
Crumpet, if
about
you're
it. I'm
sticking
just
around.
saying
Hello,
that
Torbus.
This isn't a place to do. But if he told you to come out here, then
He
he
told
needs
us he
come
wanted
out
to
here
meet us.
be
He
a
didn't
man and
specifically
do
say
it.
So many times.
Don didn't tell them that, did he? He didn't agree to meet these women, did he? Did he? Help me out, chat.
Even the house.
Are you a supervisor? Or you just...
No.
He told me to come to his house 9 o'clock at night.
9 o'clock at night, no cameras.
And tells me come alone. No cameras, no nothing. I said, you know what? Fine. Then he changes his mind. Tells us, crack of dawn, meet us at the Wendy's. Doesn't show up. Come meet me while I'm at work. All right, fine.
He plays
It
games.
can't, and this has got to end. We want to go home and end this.
To be fair, I'd troll the fuck out of you as well.
I give you my word, Don. I will leave you alone and go home. I can only speak for myself, Don. I will leave you alone.
You know why you're hiding? It's because we.
Yeah, I was token in
A
America.
million
Yeah.
words.
Hello,
We know
Torbus.
exactly what
I can
happened.
see you. I see you.
Torbus, have you voted in my community tab poll today?
Ooh.
Shame on you.
Just get
Both
rid.
of you.
Just get rid of us.
I agree with you, Comedy Awkward. I agree with you.
Oh, Richard? Yeah. No. Richard?
The comedy show was really good, actually, yeah. The comedy show was well worth it.
Had knee replacement.
Okay.
Thank you, Torbus.
It's too much. This has gone way too far.
I mean, personally, I thought that it was too far when you got out your car and started screaming about how he buried Summer Wells, which is, you shouldn't, you could get sued for that, all right? I'm just saying. Don't agree to meet her in private in hopes to reason with her and basically beg her to leave them alone. I see. But she wants to get it all on camera, hit her screaming at him.
We are from out of state. He keeps bringing us back here. We want to go home, Don. We want this over. We can see. Oh my God. Why don't you just get it over with, dude? We're not gonna hurt you.
I mean, to be fair, I feel
We're
like
not
he
even
would
gonna
hurt.
yell at you.
We just want to have a conversation about what happened on June 15th. Why are you hiding from us? Is it because you can't play us like a fiddle?
She brings out that bullhorn, Don. It's not gonna look good. All right, this is it. Let's turn off the car. We're staying a while.
Comfy Awkward. To answer your question, money. There's nothing else. I mean, at the end of the day, imagine being a YouTuber, you know, at Molly's size, which would have been a lot smaller than what she is now, because this is a while back, I believe. You know, she would have been probably around or under 50,000 subscribers. Imagine the traffic to your video if you got that interview. Imagine if you actually got that interview and you uploaded that and you managed to get it monetized and you managed to add in a few extra ads too. You would make bank on it. I'm not saying that it's a morally good thing. I'm just saying that's the motivator. Thank you, Torbus, for going along doing that. Thank you. I'll explain that more momentarily once we've burned through. She had 50K. 50K. I mean, imagine having 50K subscribers and then getting the scoop, you know, getting that interview with, you know, we heard it earlier. She knows that Summerwell's name attracts the views. It gets the money. It earns the donations. It earns all the ad revenue. All right. YouTube is not demonetizing this type of stuff. You know, as long as you know how to work the system, you know, work your SEO, work your tags and title, you know, you could kill it. You could make absolutely a fuck ton of money. Butter Crumpet, we are currently watching Molly right now. I don't understand this. When I exited the girl verse, you know, I thought I'd have a crack at true crime. I've always enjoyed true crime. I regularly watch Channel ID and things of that nature. You know, I literally sat there and just watched Stephanie Harlow for fucking hours. I like Rob Gavigan, you know. I decided to have a crack at it myself. When I made those videos, I in no way contacted anybody. I just did as much research as I could and presented it as best as it was true. My series was called True IRL, and I think only one stream I did, and I think I did 2 true crime streams, and the one I did about the Russian serial killer actually managed to get monetized. Everything else was demonetized. I don't think I made very much in the way of monies from any of that. But you know, I still enjoyed it, and I still found it very fascinating and interesting to do. It just wasn't a viable thing for me to do. You know what I mean?
Turn off the car. We're staying for a while. I'll stand here all day.
No, you won't. I imagine your back will give out long before then. In fact, I'm betting I can withstand back pain more than you can. Yeah. His old channel used to be called Rob Dyke, didn't it? But it's an offensive word to use, I guess. So you know he had to change it, but.
Yeah, bring it. Oh, let's bring it on.
It's just Demon Fox Akira. Is this not the job of investigative police officers, detectives, CSI, CSI, crime scene investigate, CSI people? Oh, she did what? Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, buttered crumpet.
Bring it.
It's fucking horrendous.
Jonathan?
Thanks for coming, Meg. Have a good one, darling. Got it. Will you be uploading this? I will be uploading this to Alex Unhinged, my second channel. There's actually footage of her explaining how to manipulate monetization to one of these others, but didn't know how she was being filmed or live streaming. Okay. She can withstand a lot of pain. She loaded on. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Ha, fat. I agree.
Want to know something?
I want some barbecue.
It's winter. Where's summer? All right, we're here. Peaceful.
Wait. My apologies for clearly missing this from Silver. Don't forget to check out Molly's arrest for robbing a stripper. She did what? She did fucking what? Necro, could you do me a favor? Can you find the clip for that, please, whilst we just burn through this? If you wouldn't mind,
Candace,
mate.
where's Summer? Where's Summer, Candace? You know we know. You know we know the truth.
Stephanie. We're being fucking peaceful! I'm not fucking angry!
You know.
Don, we want you to stop hiding.
From us.
Stop hiding, Don.
We know the truth. You may be able to fool everybody else, but you didn't fool us.
How the fuck did she rob a stripper? I guess Molly can throw hands, huh?
Didn't fool us.
Come on, Don, let's end this. I want to go home. I have a child.
Oh, why? Who the fuck? Who stuck their dick in you? Who? I want to know. He needs to lose his man card.
I could see you.
Oh man, is he actually with her, or was it one of those nights, you know, that us guys tend to have, you know, where we're tired and we've had a little bit too much to drink, and you know we'll get in bed with anything.
We can see you. Just come out.
Ah, who put a ring on it? I can imagine like she has like swollen like wedding finger all the time.
You don't have to. You're like.
She went on wife swap. You know, I did a couple streams where I was like looking at Molly and Bullhorn Betty and all that shit ages ago over on Twitch, and I didn't know half of this shit that you guys are telling me. Oh boy, I have so much to play. I have so much to sift through. It is not even fucking funny, because she's new-ish to me. I do want to make a docu-style video on all three of them combined. These nutty fucking women, but I didn't realize how much I had to fucking wasn't aware of. Because back then I was doing the Twitch streams and I just thought, this is boring. This is some boring shit. I was obviously watching the wrong fucking thing. Oh, guys, be real with me, chat. Be real with me. If I make a documentary on all three of these ladies, it will be a combined one. Is it going to be worse for me than Isabella Janke? Because Isabella Janke was as bad as it pretty much gets in terms of what I do. Is it just going to piss me off because there's just so much of it, or is there some awfulness in here that's going to like give me trauma or something? She's as vast as... Nah, she couldn't be as vast as Christian. There's no way. Ain't nobody as vast as this as the CWC law. Ain't nobody comes to that level. Oh God. All right. Expect nightmares. I don't get nightmares. Stuff like this. I mean, the Isabella Janke stuff, the Shanny stuff, the Darby Vanity stuff. You know, there was the Darby Vanity research in particular. There were some things that I saw that I didn't include in the video for very obvious reasons that were pretty fucking bad. The stuff with the Isabella Janke stuff was also pretty fucking bad in places too. A lot of gore. I stand defiant, if you will. She's just gonna test my fucking patience, aren't they? All three of them are gonna test my fucking patience. Oh man, the script's gonna be like fucking 40,000 words long, isn't it? To give you guys an idea, the Gypsy Crusader script was between 5,000 and 6,000 words. So, all right, challenge accepted, chat. Challenge accepted. Oh, fucking hell, this is gonna be a. Wait. I have a sound clip for this. All right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be working on quite possibly the biggest video I have ever made. Oh boy. Oh dear. You know what I have to do now, don't you? Now that I've done it, I'm gonna have to do it. It's what I do. I can't help. I can't help but do. Where are you? You fucking... I need to start moving my clips around so I can find the music. Where are you? Oh, I can type search. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Where are you, you fuck? I'm gonna find it.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Fuck you, Putin. Where is it? There it is. 22:34. 27th of February 2022, I think. And I was sat here watching these crazy Karens online running around harassing parents of summer worlds when really that job is up to me. My God. It is a sad state of affairs, ladies and gentlemen. A sad state of affairs. At what point do I need to put the gray coat back on and my detective hat, finally get back out there and do my job again after retirement? These goddamn fat Karen motherfuckers. The porno music! Do you remember that shit when Shanny tried to accuse me of sexually harassing her by playing the noir music? Now Irate Alex is harassing me. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Necro. Oh, God. The wife swap. I don't want to do it. I just want to go home and make videos about Scientologists and anime ponces. Oh, dear. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, God, here we are. Here. Fine. We're here. We're queer. We're doing it live. Guys. Fucking hell.
Okay. Hello from New Orleans.
The chat woke up and chose violence.
We are not doing this from my house. We are doing this from New Orleans while it's still fresh and clean, baby. Hold on, I'm cold.
Am I allowed to be upset by her accent?
All right. Let's rock and roll right now. I'm ready, baby. Are you ready?
No.
Let's go.
I feel like that I'm not.
Let's go. I'm happy. I don't know about you.
I'm not happy, no. I'm very upset.
Looks like
I'm not even remotely
a
around.
lot of people got their hopes. Hold on. I think you guys can wait since you've been waiting all these days, dying to hear what I have to say.
I would not wait for you.
Hold on.
Even if I had my crutches. Old Bat, thank you very much for the super chat. This lady is a double bagger. You said it, not me.
This lady is a double bagger.
It's so much better when the Streamlabs bot reads it.
Let's
I'll get you some powder, sir, YM.
Receipts and all, baby. Receipts and all. I told you this bitch comes with receipts.
I feel like that's the sound that she makes when she climaxes. Oh, God!
I told you.
Stop
Okay.
it.
So, how do we start this? We'll just get to the good stuff, all right? There was a girl who checked into this hotel so she can go to my meet and greet. And she was a very nice girl. I'm not gonna mention her name.
Hey, my brother J Kid is in the chat. Hey, brother. She talks like she wants to be black, which also pisses me off. She doesn't come across as a wigger to me. She's just New Jersey Karen, I guess.
Trust me. You guys are in for a real treat with this video. I better get 10,000 views. And a lot of dislikes. Because dislikes are better than likes. Okay, so.
Necro just put I assume that's a recent picture of her. She's a big gal, isn't she?
She gets a room here.
Big lady.
She's very, very nice. She's never been to New Orleans before.
Hey, Peter!
Now, I love the New Orleans Saints.
When the Saints go marching in, when the Saints go marching in.
And I came down here to see a game. So the first night was Friday. We both flew in. And
am I allowed to be offended by her accent?
Well, no, I flew in.
Am I? I don't know.
She drove from another state to meet me.
Stifler's mom. Fantastic.
We went.
She's been accused of racism multiple times. We played a clip of her making somewhat of a racist comment earlier. She pulled her son's black friend on screen. Oh no, she didn't. I'm not racist. Look, I bought myself one.
And went out.
I'm not racist. I think everyone should have
one. It was
one.
absolutely terrible.
I'm not racist. I've got a colored TV.
And we ended up going to Bourbon.
If you're racist, just be honest about it, dude.
Street. I don't know if you guys know a lot about Bourbon Street.
Side chat, side show. Yes.
In New Orleans,
someone just
it's
mentioned that
actually
it's horrendous.
The French Quarter is very, very classy. It's got a lot of beautiful shops, a lot of
shops. Do I need to skip through this, guys? Do I need to skip forward?
Restaurants and
oh god, she's sat in front of that camera.
Just a lot to do. but it's a small section.
Is this not the video I need? Is there body cam footage? Oh God, what is this? Let me open this up. You need to keep I assume this is just the report. Theft. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, is that her name? Well, I'm not the one who. I'm not doxing. The video was out there. Is that her real name? Where is... I need the body cam footage. Necro! Can you get me the body... Okay, well, whilst they wait for Necro to find that, let me close that. I don't want to listen to her go on. Let's go on. Let's watch the wife swap. All right, ladies in the chat, right? I see a lot of you. I see a lot of you here today. Right, be honest. Be honest, all right? Would you do it? Would you go on wife swap? Would you? Just put a 1 in the chat if you would. Is this playing? Oh, no.
Princess and I'm the nanny. Jake. He's very sweet and we love him, but he needs to stop. James, take him. Go.
Is she related to the Long Island... what is it? Long Island... Medium? No, it's not Long Island Medium, is it? The psychic woman with the big hair. Is she related? Is she related to her?
Go ahead.
Hell no. Hard pass.
Go ahead.
How much am I being paid?
Okay, you love me. Ah!
It is Long Island Medium. Is she related to her? Put him away.
It smells like bologna.
I'm Adrian.
Does her husband dip his fries in there?
I'm married to Marissa. You know, she's a woman, I'm a man, and we've got a child together. That's about where the word typical stops. We've been married for 9 years. We've had Jake.
I'm Jake and Marissa.
Thank you, Shadow, for the very generous super chat. Got to head off now, mate, but I shall leave you with an ancient Chinese proverb told through the ages by shadow monks called Gavin. Fortune favours those who shoot the bold right in their stupid bold faces. Good night, mate. Good night, mate. Thank you very much for the very, very generous
Gotta head off now,
tonight.
mate.
Very much,
but
mate.
I shall leave you with an ancient Chinese proverb told through the ages by...
Fucking shut up, bot. I already read it. You should, chill out.
And Princess has been with us off and on for much of Jake's life, maybe the past 5 years or so. And you're good to hear that, baby.
Yeah, she's pegging him. Yeah. And he's not a fan. It's for her, if anything. Hashtag no kink shame. If you're a bloke and you like that kind of thing, fine. But I feel like he's, probably, being blackmailed or something.
I have been active duty in the military for the past 9 years. I do operations research and systems analysis.
Adrian as a husband is perfect. He's the most intelligent man I've ever known. Adrian knows how to make money very, very well. So he's my polar opposite. I sort of live
I'm learning so much tonight, by the way.
life. I do live the life of a mother and a housewife, but at night, I'm a completely different person.
Yeah, I'm a hooker.
We go out at least
I'm a lady of the evening.
once a week, at the most 4. The hard part is getting past my husband, so we usually have to sneak out.
I'm very well known in Las Vegas as Big Juicy, as basically as an over-the-hill party girl. Everyone at the casinos knows me. Everyone at the nightclubs know me. I'm invited to every party.
I imagine that you were thrust upon them, that they know you not through the choice of their own.
And the next morning, here I am, all zombie. So what I do is I drop my son off at like 8 o'clock in the morning, then he goes to camp and school all day long. So I don't have to pick him up till like 6 o'clock. It's like...
I'm the primary one that reads to him at night. I'm constantly trying to educate him, and I'm, constantly just trying to...
Don't listen to your mother.
Give him something positive that he can emulate.
Yeah, don't drop it! Pick him up. I can't bend over, my crotch lands. If I have to have the baby here, then it's like, I just dump him on Princess.
Well, Jake and me, I raised him like he was my own kid.
not a girl.
I'm not
man.
either. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go out and have fun. We'll see you in the morning, okay?
I think Princess acts like a girl sometimes.
Yeah, they know all they all know her in the biblical sense, like.
I'm the most laziest person that I know. I don't
Well,
like
yeah, we get that from you, Molly. We get that from you.
things that make me have to move. Give me a nice thing.
Are you fucking kidding me? Didn't I just make you one?
I need another one. I didn't like that one.
I'm getting the baby in his karate outfit. What else do you want me to do, Your Royal Majesty?
I have 2 housekeepers. I rely on prepared food, but I try and get us to eat out.
Thank you very much, Johnny Hellcat, for going through Streamlabs. I do appreciate that. Let me go on over to read what you said. If she comes with receipts, does it mean she can be returned? Asking for a friend. No, she's now thrust upon you. Absolutely, now thrust upon you, dude. And thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Love donations. Love them even more when they go through Streamlabs. Thank you, guys.
Out as much as possible.
Hello,
The
Wildling.
few times though that she does cook, it's excellent.
I'm not really concerned about my looks.
Who cares what she looks like? I think that she goes a little bit above that.
I got lipo in my vagina because I had a fat toto in the front, so I had to slice it,
You got a
suck
fupa.
all the fat out, and then lift it up. So now I have a Paris Hilton vagina. If you gave me a teenage girl, I would teach her every.
Is this a Shanny scenario where you just fucking know that the kid, right, has to go to school and the other kids know about the mother and they're subsequently bullied to fucking death for it? Is that what's going on here? Is that the crack?
Little trick on how to get through life.
Imagine being life coached by fucking Lazy Tits McGee here. Oh, absolutely. We're going to teach you how to live your life, okay? You need to collect yourself 1 heterosexual man for reproduction and 1 gay man to do your toenails. And then you're set for life.
Life by being blonde, by having big boobs, by knowing what men like. Life's easier when you're blonde and have big boobs. Trust me. Okay.
Lovely. Thank you. That was delightful. Fucking delightful. We don't... Okay, so we don't have the clips. If anybody wants to send me the body cam footage, I would very much appreciate that. If you go to my Twitter, which is at Alex_irate, all lowercase. If you want to tweet that video at me and then come back and tell me that you've done so, please do so. We're going to play this clip again for those who haven't seen it, because if I were married to her, one important fact about me would change. That fact, I don't hit women. Spicy boy. Hello, William. How are you? It's been a hot second.
Still doesn't know how to swim. You still don't know how to swim. You still wear a life preserver. You're white. You should know how to swim. You're white. You're not black. We're gonna get.
And my Patreon, I only have 2 tiers. I've got 2 and 5, and you can actually just do whatever the fuck you like if you want to. So, and I need to do my patron live stream. I should have done it today because it's Sunday. I should have done my end of the month patron member live stream today. It's gonna have to be tomorrow now, though. Yeah, I'm just going to play that again.
You still wear a life preserver. You're white. You should know how to swim. You're white. You're not black. We're gonna get you swimming.
See, now I have more context. That's the husband. And what is the word that you would use to describe this gentleman's position in the household? She's captured this poor innocent homosexual man and is now he's a manny. So he's a nanny, but he's a manny, but he looks after her toenails and so well, you can't really call him a cuck if he's gay. Like, he's very obviously gay. So he's all right. Do we have to call him a Manny? That doesn't sound right to me. Can we call him hostage? I feel like hostage is a better word, a better turn of phrase. Prisoner of war, POW, you know. Gay bestie. I imagine. Don't call him princess. I'm princess. I'm the prettiest princess, as you all know. Yeah, don't do it, Necro. Sigma male. Okay. Yeah, bitch boy maybe.
Because they don't swim. But I don't know. I don't need to get like crazy, but I'm serious. You need to learn how to swim.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's there with Jake, and Jake's like jumping in the pool, diving, doing flips, and he's there like in a life preserver. And people in the pool are like, why is that?
Oh yeah, but not on Twitter right now though. Did you want to send it through? Twitter's the best way to do it, really, with me.
Grown man drowned.
He calls he can't call himself princess when I am the prettiest princess. The fuck.
Preserver. Why is he wearing an orange preserver? I go because we couldn't find pink.
Yeah, email please, ladies. Start. Yeah, it's Irate Alex at protonmail.com. I think it's also linked down below.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened all summer long. Every time you were at the pool.
Prisoner of whore. Fucking yes, a POW. It works. Prisoner of whore. That's what he is now. I also kind of feel like the husband is actually the prisoner of whore here, and she is making him fuck him in the ass, and she sits back and gets to fucking strum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was horrifying, and it was more than 3.
You want to call him Louis Spence? Fantastic. All right, let's close these videos out because we've already gone through them. This has a lot of clips of Bullhorn Betty, who we haven't really had a proper look through. Dare I be accused of harassing her after watching 2 30-second clips of her being a twat? These women have no moral compass, and I find that bizarre. You know what I mean? Like, especially with Molly being a mother, you think a mother would be more respectful. Thank you, Lady Starfire. Oh god, there's more than one. I have a dum. I have a dum. I don't have a dum. Thank you, Fit and Kirby, for sharing the stream if you're still here. And I've just got an email. Thank you very much, Lady Starfire, for the first one. Oh, baby, yeah. We're gonna sit back and enjoy ourselves some high quality prison action, my friend. No, wrong one. Thank you. Okay, let's pull my chat back up so I can see what you guys are saying. Oh boy. Oh, she has to get that close. Look at those fucking lips. Good lord. I just want to put a hair clip on them, because that's what hair clips are for putting on people's lips. I have heard of Bullhorn Betty's arrest record.
Yeah. Where is the money? What do you want? What do you want? Who took the money?
Did I go a bit Welsh then, did I? I didn't mean to.
The money.
Damn it, Caroline!
About what? Grab the wall. Where'd this come from? All of it. He's all of it.
She fucking
Why
drunk.
did you take the money from the dancer? I didn't see anything. What dancer? Look, go for her. Go for her. Turn around. Really? Yeah, really. Turn around. Hands on your back. Turn around.
Thank you, Lady Starfire. I just got your second email.
I have no idea. No idea. What the fuck is going on? You're under arrest for theft. Of what?
You ever been so drunk you felt the need to rob a stripper?
Where's the dancer at? Where's the dancer? We didn't even meet a dancer. Go get her. Where's the car? Where's the car?
jail a partner. I'm gonna go 67, 9807 or 9803. Yeah.
You can't find the clip of her in the jail. It's okay. We don't have to go through everything. We still have Shanny to get through, yeah, and we are at the 2-hour mark. So,
I'm gonna come with me. I'm gonna take them to the station. I'm gonna come to Rick's.
God, that hurt. Oh, no. No, thank you. Want nothing to do with you. Okay. Thank you for that. I do have another clip, which I'm going to copy and paste into the next bar. There we Oh, God. No, this is the one that I had open already, Lady Starfire. And I think this is the... Yes, this is the one I already had open. But thank you.
Shadiest people.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Okay. All right. Let's do
People
it.
I've ever came across in my life.
I was shocked.
Tiffany said she never had money in her bra. That's true. I remember she said that.
This video was not there.
You look like you do not remember anything from that evening.
No, I never said that I was in Rick's. I still say I was not in Rick's.
Two old ladies.
Yes, that's what I was saying. What are you talking about? Respect me. I just put the video out. Make you feel more guilty? She was being so bitchy to.
Can you imagine living with her? This is all you hear every single day. Oh my gosh, she was being bitchy to me, guys.
These cops that I kept saying, Tiffany, stop.
But then again, imagine living with me. Do you know how loud I am?
You cannot see me.
All you hear is me doing impressions of Karens and shit.
A guy says Nicholas. I'm not the only girl in the
Necklace. Say it with me, Molly. Necklace. Not Nicholas. Not Nicholas. Not Nick Diorio. Necklace.
that city wearing a necklace. Yeah. What do you mean double down on this lie? You can't. But that's not the truth. You have to zoom in. It's not me. I was not there.
I was apologizing to you. Tiffany, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I heard that too.
Yeah, I did say that.
Apologizing to Tiffany. You were out of control. I know you've seen those videos as well.
I'm so sorry. I told them, take me instead.
The video on her channel?
Yeah, but with sound.
No, she's just playing audio and reacting to it just like she did the last
No, let them know I played the whole video.
I thought she was playing the actual... She put out one of the video evidence.
Yeah.
You can't live with Lord Bear now.
Yes, I did.
Give it to Russia. Send us to Putin. She can stop him. She's the only thing that can stop him. No. Buttered Crumpet. You people get 3 from me in one video. You don't get a 4th.
I tried to call in. I tried to call in.
That's fine. The truth is the truth.
What is the truth? And who are you to judge what the truth is? The judge gave her $100 fine. I watched Tiffany go like this. I was sober for that.
How much evidence do we need to show?
I don't know. Do what you need to do.
Stop acting like you did it. Even Tiffany's up here admitting that she did it.
So she did do it.
What the heck? Why are you now trying to, implicate some stranger that happened to be wearing a shiny necklace?
Because I don't have proof that that was me. If I had proof that that was me, Wendy, I would say, holy shit, it's me.
It's not the end of the world.
It is not the end of the world. I agree with you.
Continue to say that you didn't do it.
Because I'm not convinced that I'm on that video, and neither is my husband.
Stealing things. We didn't say that you pickpocket. You were inebriated.
I know that, Diane. Ask Diane if I can call in there.
And, I mean, a lot.
A lot, I know.
So if you want to go with that narrative, then you play the audio from your
from your video that you have, because you have the same video.
Yeah, I have the video.
Has, then play it and let people hear it.
How he's describing her exactly. And
yeah,
that's her.
A woman does a pat down. An African American woman does a pat down, and she doesn't find any money on me.
We saw the
At
actual.
all.
We saw the actual call. We saw the police on the.
It's less of a husband, more of a indentured servant, apparently, Silvana. Oh dear. Ah, hello to you, Sepsin.
But we weren't at Rick's. We were at the something door. Remember? Oh my God.
Yes, substation. And you hear the police officer saying, "I need to go over to Rick's to make a report." So
We were at the famous door.
that's the reason they put it on cam, to show that there's no corruption.
But you can't positively identify that that is me, Diane, is what my point is.
I mean, you were on camera, so... you know, the police officers had you against the wall for a reason. She's like Shanny, man. Like, how could you accuse me of this? You're fabricating this bullshit literally on camera. Good Lord. She's a trip, isn't she? She really is a trip. All right, should we move on to Shanny now, guys? Because it is in the title, she is in the thumbnail, and I kind of want to get that out of the way. What do you guys reckon? Or should we have a look at some Bullhorn Betty clips? I'm gonna have to go all through this shit. I've got so many links to dump. YouTube, it never alerts me about anyone I want to watch. What the fuck, YouTube? Hey guys, hello to you. How are you? We should probably move on to Shanny just to get it over and done with and get it on. Because the pitch at which these ladies speak at is at a pitch that is hurting me. Not that Shanny's voice or Rev's existence angers me as it is. Looking at him makes me angry. Because he is the antithesis of what a man should be. I would like to have at least one more Bullhorn Betty clip. Okay. Let's have that one there.
Somebody's posted on mine. Can't wait until you're next. Okay. I'm still waiting. You guys have been saying this to me since Gabby Petito.
Ow.
Still haven't had law enforcement knocking on my door. Still haven't had law enforcement knocking on my door. Why I don't break the law?
Rev would break if he had these women after him. Good Lord.
People may want to try to allude that I break the law, but I don't break the
law. Thank you for coming, Caroline. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Somebody said people could say the same thing about you. How can they say that? I
don't think so. Oh dear. Oh. Domestic battery? Oh dear. Oh. You know what? I have the perfect song for this, so we're just gonna go back. There we go. There we are. There we are.
Pink fairy, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Come on, let's get fancy. Pink fairy,
come on now.
shop with me.
Oh, battery. Oh dear. Look at all those charges. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Come on, let's get fancy.
Oh, look at all those fucking charges. Oh dear. Oh, 42. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's go to Walmart and push somebody with my shopping cart. Oh, dearie me. 42 charges. Woo! Whatever happened to the 3-strike rule? Send that bitch to prison. She needs to be gone. She's a danger to fucking society. My lord. Put a T on that shit. Fuck me. That's some spice on that spice. Woo! Fucking hell, man. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to take my pretty face off the... Oh, Bullhorn Betty, you are getting focused on for my doc. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's tasty. Naughty girl. Naughty girl. All right, let's have a look at Shamu. Come on, then. All right, where the fuck? It's been a while. It has... Oh, dear God. Oh, no. Yes, your version of parenting is borderline. Yes, it's borderline parenting. Not borderline personality disorder, just straight up borderline, you know what I mean? Oh, God, I haven't looked... I don't want to, though. All right, fine. Fine. Oh.
I have a different parenting...
Oh, turn it off. Can we go home?
...style than most people. Okay?
Actually, before everybody leaves because they're disgusted at the sheer sight of Shanny, guys, I've been asking all of you to vote in the poll on my community tab. I've been asking you guys to go vote for a idea that I have actually been oohing and ahhing about for a while now. And it is actually someone who, a subscriber of mine. She's a very nice lady. She is a sex worker, and she actually approached me last year to have a crack at doing, shall we just say voice work, shall we say, which I had a little bit of a crack at, but, it really wasn't for me. I spoke to her again recently, and she suggested that I try something a little bit different. That I, have a nice little side hustle, something that I can do in between these docu-style videos. Roger that, Necro. And I was pretty clear about what that side project would be on the community tab. That I would start a new channel. I would start all over again, and the channel would be a yandere-based ASMR channel. Now, if you remember, Alex Unhinged was originally this. Alex Unhinged was a yandere, creepypasta-esque kind of channel when I first made it. It also had a little bit of true crime on there as well, if you guys remember that. I even had an OnlyFans, Danny. I'm not starting one. I had an OnlyFans. But of course, that wasn't sexual in nature. That was just me reading things, and a few people signed up for it. And in the end, I kind of just abandoned it altogether. I don't know. Anxiety, depression, life, all that type of stuff probably stopped me. I don't know. But a lot of people tell me that I have a nice voice, and it's time that I stop caring about people calling me cringe or being scared of the idea of being fucking made fun of for doing it. So I have created an ASMR channel, but it's not just an ASMR channel. I've been asking you guys to vote. The channel's already created, and there's already one video up on there and has been up for a few days now. When I had a conversation with my friend about this, she recommended I do something similar to Fuzzy ASMR or YSF Audio. Now, if you don't know who these channels are, I highly recommend you go and look at them. Now, these channels are very much your RP, boyfriend, roleplay type of channels. And they also do not suitable for work stuff and suitable for work stuff via their Patreons as well. And, well, quite frankly, I'm sick of life as it is, guys. I'm going to be fucking perfect. I'm going to be blatantly obvious with you all right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sick of my shit life. My life is dog shit. It is not good. Since becoming disabled, it hasn't been good. Life has been fucking horrible. It's been depressing as fuck. And I keep finding myself in these dark spaces where I don't do anything for weeks on end. And it's high time I stopped that. Now, originally, I started looking for a job. And I quickly realized something. That these job seekers websites, they have a button on them that you can click that changes all the jobs to disability-friendly jobs. And it became really fucking clear to me real quick that these people, although they're disabled-friendly, would not be friendly to someone like me. They would not be friendly to me because, you know, because I have an autoimmune disease that just fucks me when it wants to fuck me, instead of, you know, I can't stop that from happening. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can do things to, you know, make things better, but when bad days come, they fucking come, and I have to deal with them. And these people would not make means for me to be able to do those jobs, which is really fucking sad. It is, and I got even more depressed when I started doing this. And then in the end, I went to my friend, who, again, as I said, is a sex worker online, who's also in a very similar position, who does sex work stuff because, well, like me, she's disabled. And she's been very, very successful, and that's fucking awesome for her. So I am going to use my asset, I suppose, that people seem to enjoy the most, and that is my voice. Is it going to be sexual? I don't know about that, but the content on the channel, you know...
Your voice is God-given, and I am not even religious. Take advantage of it. We will support. Who wouldn't? You deserve all the best.
The what?
OMG, that voice sweat droplets.
Mary, did you hear the Streamlabs bot voice then? The Streamlabs bot voice had a minute. Thank you very much for that super chat. Thank you very much for the message of support there. So yeah, I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. I'm not letting this shit control me and ruin my fucking life anymore. I'm a man. I would like to make money, please. A man needs to make a living, and I don't make a great deal from the videos. So on this channel, because I do one a month, and you know they're pretty big videos, they do take a while. So the content on there is going to be a heavy mixture of like role play, positive vibes, helping you sleep, that type of thing. Yes, there will be some suggestive stuff, obviously, and I will at some point. I'm gonna make a few videos first. I'm probably gonna make, you know, quite a few. I'm going to make a lot of videos on that channel. Because they're obviously a lot easier to do than the docu-style videos. And they are going to be audio-based. They will have some visuals, but they won't be like anything moving on the screen. There might be like a royalty-free animated background or anything like that. So, you know, they'll be helping you sleep videos. There'll be... seriously, if you want any examples of what I'm planning to do, you go to YSF Audio. He's a great YouTube channel. He has 50,000 subscribers. He's a very good voice actor. Has a great voice. There's Fuzzy ASMR as well. He has a very different type of voice, but I think a lot of you here would actually legitimately enjoy him as well. You know, and a lot of these guys, they just have a Patreon, and they have a $2 tier, and they have an $8 tier, and that's it. You know, and that is, I want to do something for a side hustle for myself. So, you know, I know we give people shit for, you know, you're only doing it for views and money. Well, yeah, I need something to have as an actual job. I want to be self-employed. I want to work for myself. So thank you very much, Princess Thlan. Or Thlan, I'm probably mispronouncing it. Thank you very much for the super chat there. But I have already created this channel. I have already uploaded one video. It's okay. I'm not saying this to, like, you know, get sob story bullshit. It's been going on for 2 years now. You know, And I've spent the last 2 years being depressed about losing the best job I ever had. You know, it wasn't the best money in the world, but it was the best job I ever fucking had. You know, working with the homeless and that type of stuff. I had a car. Was it a good car? No, it was a shit car. All right? I had a little crappy run around, and I'm sick of sitting here making myself fucking more and more depressed and not being the best me I can fucking be. There's no... because fucking... I had a relapse and I've had everything taken from me, and I'm sick of fucking dwelling on all that shit. So I'm taking my life into my own hands. I am accepting my lot in life, that this is it. This is just it. It's a fact of life. There's no cure for it. I'm not dying. But I could be doing a lot more to bring home the bacon. And one of those things, you know, is YouTube, and I feel like that is really the only realistic way for me to make money for myself. So I don't care if you make fun of me. I don't care if you listen to the videos and think it's cringe and say, "Oh, fuck off, Alex. I'm gonna unsub from this and go back to the other channel." That's fine. You don't have to go and subscribe. There's the link to the channel. All right, it's called Gentleman Yandere. All right, it's in the chat. Make fun of me if you want. I don't care. The channel's not monetized yet. It's a brand new channel. So if you want to subscribe, there it is in the chat. And there is only one video. It's a helping you sleep kind of like cute role play type of video. And if you like it, then you like it. If you don't, then don't subscribe. You know, that's totally up to you guys. All I'm saying is I'm not suffering anymore. I'm not going to allow myself to suffer more. So if you think I'm a cringe lord or anything else like that, then fine, you know, but it's my life. I'll do what I want. Thank you, Mary, as well, for the super chat. We'll get you monetized in no time. Hey, I've got to make the content, haven't I? And thank you very much for the super chat. And thank you guys for supporting it. Even if you are just subscribing just to boost the number a little bit. But yeah, please only subscribe if you like the videos and stuff, obviously. But yeah, shall we get back to this cancer? Oh, as well, guys, another one. I will be uploading this stream VOD tomorrow to my second channel, but it's probably going to be quite late in the day because I have to go to the infirmary around 1 p.m. my time. So yeah. Give me a second. Yeah, there is one video on there. It's only like, what is it, 10 minutes. It's supposed to help you sleep. If my voice helps you relax and stuff. Hey, it's Miss Glory. What's going on, hussy? How are you? So yeah, the channel's called Gentleman Yandere. If you like it, you like it. You know, my socks are always mismatched. You know that. You know what's funny? Science. I'm gonna go on camera real quick for this, right? Because I feel like I need to be more genuine than I normally am. I had a conversation again. I told you my friend who encouraged me, who's a very successful sex worker actually online. She's fantastic. She works for herself. Like me, she's disabled, so she's out there killing it. That's fucking awesome. And she chose to reach out to me and put up with my neurotic fucking ass, right? But believe me, you have no idea the anxiety that it took to get to where I am now. So I fought through that shit because at the end of the day, a man's a man. But I said to her, I spoke to her the other night, and I asked her, because she showed me these channels, and these channels, let me go to one of them real quick. You need to put your face away, Shanny. Look, Fuzzy ASMR, perfect example. The title, Sleepy Boyfriend Falls Asleep on You. Jealous Boyfriend Takes Your Lips for the First Time. Tsundere Boyfriend Tucks You into Bed. Jealous Boyfriend carries you into bed. When I was looking at these, I kept saying to her, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And she explained it to me. And I get it. I'm a man, so I'm a lot less likely to understand because men tend to be very visual creatures. And women tend to be a lot more, emotional based and things like that. So, she explained it to me that a lot of ladies out there like to be made to feel safe and special and that kind of thing. And oh, that's fair enough. I didn't really understand how it would work through an audio, because that's what they're videos, but they are audio. That's exactly what they are. There's no visuals. It's an anime character on the screen. But we had a chat. We spoke about it, and I get it now. I get it more now than I did before, if that makes sense. I guess it's just a lot of this stuff is like reaffirming. Would that be the word? But Alex, do you have a jealous boyfriend? Well, I can be quite the jealous chap from time to time, so it wouldn't be totally out of my realm to role play such a character. Right, we need to put Molly Golightly's face away, because I don't need to be seeing that. Oh, the Shanny's fucking face isn't much bloody better, is it? Yeah. I guess I just didn't get that. But now I do. I think I understand it a bit more. Do diddly do. There we go. Oh God, nah, wrong one. That one. Bloody hell! Have you seen how many erotic fictions are on Audible? No, but you know what? Right, women are filthy. By the way, yeah, I read an erotic novel that was written by a woman. My lord, you ladies. Yeah, you ladies, man. You hello, who is she? It's been a hot second. How are you? Good God. But yeah, in terms of what I plan to do, I plan to do a lot of content like that, and I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I might do NSFW stuff. I used to write a lot of that type of stuff, so, and it would be a big mix between, just M for F, and there would be a lot of bisexual stuff in there as well. But shall we carry on? Shall we carry on with the shit show, shall we? Yeah, I know, talking about erotica. So yeah, if you want to subscribe to that, you can do. I'm probably not going to set up the Patreon for a minute, because I feel like that's probably a bit, just let me ease into it, if you will. Let me ease into it. But you, oh, I bet it did. Who is she? I bet. Just let me ease into the channel when maybe there'll be some smut on there for you to enjoy. Who knows?
I am not the typical parent.
Yeah, I know. Most people don't abuse their children, Shanny.
I didn't want to be the typical parent. I guess you could say, very hippie in my parenting ways. And I did it for the purpose because how I
am in tune with BDSM stuff, so yeah.
Was raised.
You are high as a kite, girl.
Was very strict.
Oh God, not a gamer.
My mom had an idea of who she thought I was, and she tried to push me.
Betty knew who you were.
Me,
we been knew.
And shame me to be this person. Well, I grew up and very much realized I am this person who she wants me to be.
Thank you guys for subscribing to that.
And
being so encouraging. It actually means a fucking lot, considering how I actually felt about this. So
a lot of grief for it, a lot of sorrow for it, a lot of pain for it. To trying to get approval of a parent who wants me to be someone I am not.
I need to use the little cripple room. I believe Betty passed away, I think. Hello, Isolationist. I hope you're well, mate. Thank you for the super chat as well. Okay, BGTV and Monty should collab on that channel. On what channel, mate? question for you guys. Should I just let this play while I go, you know, to the little bear room, or should I play a song instead? Yeah, Betty's part. Betty was her mother. I had the pleasure and honor of live streaming with her actually twice. Now, what would you guys prefer? Would you prefer just let it play? Yeah? All right, I'll let it play. I'll be right back, guys.
And I tried so hard to be this person. I'm not that person. I'm never going to be that person. So when I decided to have my sons, I decided a whole different parenting approach than what I was born as. My parenting approach is I have no expectations for my sons. I have no standards for them. I allow them to be who they want to be and express what they want to express, to experience life the way how they want to experience life. I decided to do that for them and give them that sacrifice of what I see in my sons. And it's funny because I really don't have much expectations for my sons other than I just want them happy in life. Something my mom never wanted me to be is happy and content, but I want happiness and content. I want my sons to be happy and content, you know? And I very much love them for who they've become as people, you know, because it's like when I had my sons, I looked at my sons as flowers, you know what I mean? I wanted to see what kind of flower my son would be, you know? How would he bloom, you know what I mean? How would he bloom up to be? But I wanted to do it with very little manipulation or influence or anything on them, you know what I mean? I wanted to see how they would grow without my input, you know what I mean? I want to see how...
Is she on Delta 8? Like, she'd need a fucking lot of it, wouldn't she, to be this fucking high? Again, thank you guys. It means a lot that you guys went along and subbed to that new channel. I'm going to be doing some more stuff on it. I'm hoping tomorrow. I might actually record tonight, actually. Because I don't know how much of a shit state I'm going to be in tomorrow. I'm not going to make a Twitter for that account either, guys. So you're just going to have to keep an eye out if you are sub to it. I feel like it's more than Delta 8.
Intended these two beautiful young men to be.
Thank you, Butty Crumpets.
So I put little influence in them, you know. What I did do, though, whenever they felt sad, I was there for them. Whenever they were hurt, I was there for them. Whenever...
No, you weren't. We saw the house tour. It was blatantly obvious. I mean, to be fair, we all knew, didn't we? We all knew how badly those children were treated. All right, that there is literal clips of you and Jason telling the kids to fuck off. Check it. There is literal clips of you and Jason telling the kids to fuck off because you're live streaming. You're disgusting. She flagged XX.
They needed someone to talk to. I was there.
Both the children's bedrooms looked like used litter trays. And that doesn't even speak about the actual used litter tray that had spilled all over the floor in the bathroom.
For them, you know, as a friend, you know, someone to look up to. And
you're not supposed to be your children's friends. You're supposed to be a parent.
And you know, when they have a problem, they come to me and they talk to me.
Disgusting.
Like how many 14-year-olds you know when your son has a problem, they go up and they talk to you.
You don't talk to your children. Yep, it's some of us read lips. We've been new. Well, she's how many more years is she gonna go on just lying, lying and lying and lying and lying?
Like, it's chill, you know. And if they get rowdy, guess what I do? You know, if they get rowdy, you know, they get loud, they get boisterous.
How many times in the Shanny trilogy, guys, for those of you who have watched it, would you say that I showed examples of child abuse? And I didn't even include everything either. I don't think I had the clip of them telling the kids to fuck off. I don't think I had the lip reading moment either, or the clip where was it the eldest who had to clean up Jason's vomit, or was it the youngest? My brain cannot recall which of the two children had to do that.
It's like, all right, come on in, let's have a chat, what's going on, let's talk this shit out, man. And I taught my sons how to talk shit out compared to like what other people's parenting methods is, and that's like yelling and screaming
it was the eldest, or the
you know, spanking them, or you know,
because if I remember, wasn't it Jason's vomit? Hello XX, I don't recall, though I want to believe it was the youngest. I was sure it was the youngest of the two, considering his bedroom was closest. The eldest was on the floor below. Helena Handbasket. Alex, I'm behind the chat, but there is a job postings by companies that look for freelance voice actors to do YouTube voiceover scripts. Ooh. I need to copy and paste your message. Thank you very much, Helena. I can do both. Oh my, really? I'm trying to copy the message and it only copied a little bit of it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Fuck me. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to copy Helena's message. There we go. All right. I've just thrown that in my Discord for now so that I can remind myself. Yeah, Christmas Eve. Yeah, imagine cleaning up. Was it Rev's sick? Jason vomited in the bathroom and Shanny yelled about it, but no, the eldest had to clean up his mother's drunken vomit on Christmas Eve. Puke. Delightful. Delightful, ladies and gents. Quality parenting. Borderline parenting, one might say.
Giving them the timeouts and shit. Nah, man. Me and my sons, we come in here and we talk it out. You know? Therapy time. You know what I mean? We'll talk it out.
No, you don't.
You know,
I bet you make it. If they do, right? I bet you make it about yourself every time
or
without
anything
fail.
on them, because I want to see how they grow. I want to see how my sons are unmanipulated by.
XX, help me out here, right? Whilst they were living in the townhouse, how many hours a day would you say, on average, because it'd be different depending on the day, would you say that they live streamed for? I would put it somewhere between 6 and 8 at times.
A parent, because I was so manipulated as a child.
No, you weren't. Stop it.
From my mom, you know.
Be an
I
adult,
was so manipulated
Shanny.
over a lot of things.
No, you were not.
Right? So I chose not to have that parenting style. I chose to have a total
Yeah, you just chose to outright ignore your children. Yeah,
style.
not even feed them.
And to me, it works.
6 to 8,
My sons are respectful. They come to me whenever they're in need. They tell me like whatever problems they have, you know, and I'm allowed to see how they bloom.
I think you lost that right a long time ago.
Bloom.
I think
like
you lost that right. You do not.
Right,
Shanny, right? Being a parent is a privilege. It's a privilege that can be taken away by society if society deems so. In my opinion, and I'm sure that I'm probably not the only one here who shares the opinion with me, that you've lost that right.
Zachary, he's so cool, man. He's like this big, giant, like information center where he knows every fact about Mario or like scary movies or like all this other stuff. Like he has all this information factory in him.
Yes,
and
please,
he loves
Helena.
plushies, and it's really cute. And then William, he's this amazing gamer slash.
That's just proof that CPS isn't very good in all circumstances. I mean, Von, how many times is it? 13? Is the number still at 13 that he's had his children taken away? And I saw the pictures of his kid's bedroom. Okay, I seen the watermelon that had been in there and rotted away and looked like a giant clump of shit. I saw the literal shit between the slats in the beds. Is it 13? Return 12 to... My good. Hello, 6. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. I don't understand it. I don't... How do Child Protective Services look? Like, walk into these places, you know, I assume they have noses, like, you know, and also eyeballs, you know, I assume that they have eyes and a nose. Do they not use their senses when they walk into these places?
Game developer, like, my son makes the most
Thank you,
incredible
GD, for getting that annoying
RPGs
bot
that I've ever seen. And I'm like, he's like, I'd love.
It was
to
a
tell you-
cantaloupe. It looked like a giant poo. It looked like a giant bit of shit. It looked like a cow pat. It looked like a cow had walked in there and just shit.
This concept he's doing, but he wants to keep it a secret right now.
In fact, you know what it looked like? It looked like a cooked chicken. That's what it looked like.
But
covered in shit.
It's like the coolest concept I
Disgusting.
heard, because it's like, dude, you probably should get a hold of the developers, and they probably will. Of that game.
It looks that good.
I think they'll take it.
What he showed us.
Yeah,
looks
and
that
pay
good.
him for the
I
game,
hate
man.
him.
They would, I think.
He's that freaking cool, man. Like,
Because that franchise hasn't made money probably in a long time.
Yeah, and I never tried to influence my sons in religion.
Well, I doubt that as well, to be honest.
Either. I didn't want to do that. I made that decision a long time ago, not to influence them on religion.
I'm not privy to it, but
where they would be if I didn't like put that on them. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, they're Christian. They believe in Jesus. You know, they believe in Jesus because they have a relationship with Jesus, not because I was, you know, forcing my values upon them. You know what I mean?
No.
That's exactly it, Phoebe. You can lead them without manipulating. Exactly.
That's all you do. And it's so obvious. It's so blatant. Oh, she's disgusting. There's an old video where she told the kids if they weren't Christian, she would shun them. Not surprised. I just caught up on the Shanny stuff, and I wish I were as high as her. Damn. Yeah. Thank you, Chaos1. Hello to you. I hope you're well. I was just thinking about this cow. She's alive. I don't know. I hope so, Torbus. I legitimately and truly hope so. Hello, Gigi Allen. I hope you're well. Hello, Pagan Princess as well. Thank you, Chaos1. I appreciate that, man. You know how infuriating I find her? Because, like... Wrong one. Let me turn that one off. Let me turn my camera on. You have to understand, right? Thank you. Let me just...
I was just thinking...
I already read it, Streamlabs bot. You have to understand... We spoke about this earlier. I'm disabled. I have multiple sclerosis. I have active relapse remitting. It has not stopped since it started. If I stand up for 5 minutes or so, probably a little bit less, the pain that I begin to experience, especially like in my legs and back, it becomes so fucking overwhelming. I start shaking very violently. The longer I stand there, the more I have to bend down, and I shake and start shaking. And it takes so much energy from me. I don't even understand it, to be honest with you. it has gotten to the point in my life where I don't just have crutches, I have a mobility scooter, right? But I don't let it stop me from helping around the house. I don't let it stop me from picking my kids up. It doesn't stop me from sitting down with my youngest and him reading the books that he does. It doesn't stop me from cooking. It doesn't stop me from cleaning. It doesn't stop me from being a parent. Now, I actually have something wrong with me. I have a long laundry list of things wrong with me. But Shanny's just a big, fat, disgusting creature of a woman who just cannot grow up. She refuses to grow up. And she called, I've got borderline personality disorder. Yeah, so there are people in my chat right now who are BPD, who are parents or who are fucking good parents, who work hard and fight through that mental fucking anguish that borderline personality disorder is. There are people in my chat right now who are BPD that get the fuck on with life. There are people in my chat right now who are more disabled than me, who probably who experience more fucking pain than me on a regular basis, but are able to do their business, to handle their business. They don't go on the internet every day and cry. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, I can't do this because my BPD. Oh, I've got, what is it, my fibro. Remember, she didn't say she had MS until I had my diagnosis for multiple sclerosis. Do you remember that shit? It's like everything around the world she projects onto herself. I'm surprised that she's not come out with that she has autism since I had my Asperger's fucking diagnosis. Or ADHD, to be quite fucking frank. I don't understand. How can you go through life refusing to adult? Thank you, Chaos One, for the very generous super chat there, sir. I keep watching your stuff on her. My stepmother is like, is this like if Shanny ate the lady from Armored Skeptic's nut at the museum, like, note for note parallels. Love you, man. Keep it up. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I haven't covered Shanny in a while, and I got told some pretty bad things today, so I wanted to cover her. Thank you, Johnny Hellcat. Via the Streamlabs, you have to have a personality before you can claim BPD. I agree there. I agree. I don't understand how you can get to the age of 38 and just lived your entire life. Like, it's like she got to the age of 15 and stayed there. You know what I mean? And I've known people like this in real life that got to 16 and just never grew up. But we're nowhere, not quite as bad as Shanny. But yeah, I was diagnosed on the I actually had no idea that I was on the autistic spectrum either. The hyperkinetic disorder, aka ADHD, and they also diagnosed me with Asperger's, and they didn't even tell me. I had to look at the letter. The letter said Asperger's. I was like, oh wow, really? But yeah, we should carry on with this pain. Do we have to? Can't we just, like, I don't know, just talk to each other? She got everything. Yeah, I know, right? She's fucking. Ooh. You're not supposed to get emotionally invested when you're reacting to lolcows, and she's not a lolcow. She's not a lolcow. Asperger's, yeah. She's not a lolcow. She's a horror cow, is what she is. She's not a lolcow. She's a horror cow. She crossed that line some time ago. You aren't supposed to get emotionally involved, but it's hard, man, especially with Rev. Oh, with his nattering in the background, just reinforcing all the bullshit that comes out of her mouth. He does nothing. It is hard not to hate. It is. It is hard not to be invested emotionally. It is very difficult to do. But she pushes every button I have, and buttons I didn't know I have. Okay. Watching her gives me fibro.
Exactly, man.
Spaghetti.
Like,
hey,
is this the son that came out? Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm so proud of him, though, man. He's so cool.
You don't give a shit.
Like, he's so cool. Honestly, I think he has a boyfriend, but he's not telling me.
Excuse me.
But that's okay.
Really?
That's okay. He can have that. Because see, whenever
I want some spaghetti.
like see when I was his age and I started, you know, digging a little
500 pounds ago
in the romance, my mom would always
what didn't you have sex with a 15-year-old boy when you were 18? You got caught in bed by your stepdad in Florida, in bed with a 15-year-old. Isn't that correct, XX? You would know. You'd remember that one.
He's like,
Alex
give me this big giant freaking like interrogation and make an experience that should be really sweet and innocent into.
I would like some quiche as well, to be honest with you, Soul King Skeletor. I one in the chat for quiche, please.
A trial, and how dare you do this to me? And it's like,
Annie Pooh.
yeah, like, like always shamed for normal fucking kid shit, you know?
We're having quiche all round today, guys. We're having quiche.
I'm just proud of my sons, man, and I'm proud how I raised them, and I don't give a fuck.
She makes me feel pretty.
What someone says, you know, like, you neglect your kids.
Well, don't fuck quiche, Luna.
I don't give a fuck about that because I know I don't. I'm there for them whenever they're in need.
No, you're not. Why are you saying it like that? Why are you trying to take credit for shit you're supposed to do? You're supposed to be there for your kids. You're supposed to guide them through life. You ain't getting no fucking star for this. You fucking procreated. It is now your job. You die for your kids. You bleed for your kids. You bend over backwards for your kids. You put yourself through agony for your kids. You starve for your kids. This is shit you're supposed to do. You ain't get a fucking medal for this.
But then again, I allow them to be free to be who they want to be.
Being a parent is its own reward, you disgusting fucking... Ooh. Thank you very much, Ali, for becoming a patron. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Without being an asshole about it.
Like a guide on the
sacrifice for your kids.
Yeah,
exactly. That
and you're a guide in the. You're a brother
for that.
Guide.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how the fucking bubonic plague didn't redevelop in their like townhouse. We all saw the house tour. I don't know. Is that where COVID came from? I feel like that's actually like her house. We didn't come from a Chinese wet market. No. It came from Colorado. Japan, Colorado, Japan. Do you remember that bullshit? Oh dear.
That's a perfect parent, really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Those children are basically fucking feral at the end of the day. They're feral.
Do it right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, right, I can't help but hate Jason Moore. I can't. As a step-parent, taking on someone else's children. I'm a step-parent. You know, I took on someone else's kid. That isn't... It is not how you do that shit. Thank you, Chaos One. Again, I just realized what she reminds me of, a children's villain troll crossed with a really warty bullfrog. Yes. Yeah, the boys aren't potty trained, are they? I know, yeah. Thank you, Chaos One.
I just realized what she reminds me of.
Oh, shut up,
a children's
Streamlabs bot. I do a better job than you. I do a better job than you fuck. Yeah, that's the thing. Jason could work. He could. Oh, thank you, Shaken Not Stirred, for becoming a patron too. Thank you very much. Just to make it clear, I'm going to start a separate Patreon for the new channel eventually. But I might still like do early access to those videos through this Patreon. If you guys think I should do that, then I don't have a problem with that.
Like, I love my parenting style because it's chill, it's
Yeah.
relaxed. It gives you
It's so
time.
chill. The children aren't even potty trained. They probably can't tie their own laces, and they live in filth. It's so relaxed that I'm fairly sure that that house was a biohazard.
And it doesn't, like, you don't have, like, that constant, like...
You know what gets me as well? One of the things that genuinely pisses me off. You guys remember when I released the third Shanny doc, right? There's a lot of comments on that video. The video kind of went semi-viral. It kind of piggybacked off the whole Christian thing because I put locale in the title. There were a lot of these people with their whataboutery in the chat, really. I've seen worse than this. Okay, does that mean it's okay? Does that mean it's all right? Chat, help me out here. Just guys, right, listen here. Because there are other houses and other families that live in worse conditions, that makes it okay. Like, I feel like if you bring that up, that's the argument that you're making. You know what I mean? It's so annoying. It's such a frustrating fucking thing to sit and read. It's like, what point are you trying to make, dude? Okay, well, this hoarder is the type of hoarder who collects their own feces. And then there's this hoarder who collects animals and lets them roam free in their shit and piss everywhere. But, you know, because this other hoarder who is collecting their own feces, that's a lot better, you know. That makes it okay. Nah, none of it's okay, dickhead. None of it's okay.
Paranoia and anxiety, like, oh my god, my child isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, like,
yeah.
Like, no, your child is doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're being themselves, but you're deciding not to let them be themselves. So you're actually taken away from what God intended.
No.
Dumbass.
No. All right. If you are like an Old Testament type of Christian, right, and you don't believe that we were ever cavemen or anything like that, and that, you know, God made the world in 7 days, and there was Adam and Eve, and then there was Abraham and all this other shit, right? Are you saying that there wasn't parenting? Excuse me, but spare the rod, spare the child is a quote from the Old Testament. Correct me if I'm wrong here, guys. I don't know my Bible quotes, but I'm fairly sure that shit's biblical, right? And thank you, Chaos One. At some point, worse doesn't matter. There is a line that should not be crossed. These failures of human beings are past that. Like, they're way past it. That is why she's not a lolcow. She's not a lolcow. She's a fucking horror. I know I called her the worst lolcow, but she
At
is
some
a
point,
horror cow.
Worse doesn't matter. There is a line.
She is the worst. Well, she's not the worst horror cow, but she's definitely the worst fucking parent among these people that I often see. Spare the rod, spoil the child is the correct term. Sorry. Thank you for the correction. It is in the Bible. I thought so. So, and that's to do with parenting, right? To raise your children correct with discipline and all that jazz. So, if you believe in the Bible, you believe in being a Christian, then you're doing it wrong, aren't you?
Really, Joe? Exactly, spicy pepperoni.
He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him... I can't even say that. I can't say that word, J-Kid.
All you can do is support them and not choose their paths. Yeah, man.
But he that loveth the child makes him pick a switch. Yeah, we can go on that hunting trip. I told you, we've already planned the hunting trip, guys. Jason's gonna be released into the wild. He won't survive very long, but he is gonna be released.
And
oh, I agree with you, Yellow Fox. But
thank you, sock it to me, man. Thank you. Thank you for all the wonderful words, guys. You know, I don't see anything wrong with my parenting style, you know.
Yeah, we can see that.
Most people don't see anything wrong with my parenting style because it's fair. It's a fair parenting style. And it's a lot better than what other parents...
It's not fair. How is it fair? Please someone explain to me how it's fair to ignore your children constantly. Like, your children are at that point of feralness, right? Where they're kind of like, you know, like how you get rats in a maze, right? The rat will know that the food source comes from point A, and that the water source will come from point B, and that if they do this thing, they'll get a treat at point C. That is how the children view you. That if they want, they don't come to you for attention. They don't come to you because they banged their knee or scraped their shin. They come to you for food, and that's about it. This is not parenting. This is not what parenting... There are many different parenting styles, and none of them are perfect, all right? Nobody gets it wrong. Nobody gets it right, okay? We all have to fight for our kids and that kind of stuff. I'm getting a migraine. Like, I feel like my head's going to pop off my shoulders. Free-range kids, you know what I mean? Like, that's... We live in a society, madam.
Do in their parenting style. You know? Like, you could be that dad who, like, pushes his son to be a football player. Yeah, but your son's miserable. Your son feels disregarded in his feelings. Your son doesn't feel like he's being who he wants to be. Like you're like, I hate to say
I
it,
agree with you, Yellow Fox. I agree with you. Yes, at the very least, you make sure your kids are happy, they're healthy, encourage their growth. Yeah, exactly. Like, you teach them right from wrong. It's not rocket science.
Parents, but your kids are people too. They're just not your little puppets that you grow up and marionette away.
But raising your kids... Like, kids are stupid, though. Kids are fucking... they're stupid. All right? Kids will fucking walk up to the cooker and put their hand on the oven when it's on. Kids, when they're babies, they shit and piss themselves. All right? You train them to stop doing that. Kids will eat fucking crayon. They'll eat sand. They'll put all manner of horrific things. They won't wash their hands. They won't even bathe themselves. And if they do, they'll get water everywhere with no regard for the floor. You know, that is why you teach your kids. And you teach them right from wrong. And I shouldn't have to explain this. I should not have to explain this to anybody. I should not have to explain this to fucking... This should be in your essence. It should be in your soul, in your genes, right? Teaching your kids to look after themselves, right? To get dressed properly, how to behave, not swear and, punch other children just because they felt like it, and to teach them to deal with their problems the adult way instead of just, swinging like for England, all right? These things... That's not treating your child as a slave. It is not the same thing. All right? And I'm sorry, but you're a child until you're 18 years old. You are. You are literally beholden to your parents and the fucking state. Like, if my eldest is turning 17 next month, okay? He's at college. Because of rule changes in the UK, well, we used to go to school until 16 and then we'd leave. Now, they changed that to 18. If he misses too many days at college, I'm going to have the state knocking on my door. Because that's the law, okay? That's how that shit works. He's 17. He's a borderline adult. But if he chooses to not go to college, I get in the shit. His mother gets in the shit. And we can be legally prosecuted for doing so. When you're a child... You are beholden to your parents and the state. End of discussion. No, I'm turning 34 next month, Helena, and I'm also a stepfather as well. My eldest is my stepchild, but I don't call him a stepchild. He's just my eldest, my kid. He calls me dad,
Hey, you know, your kids are people too. Treat them like that, man.
You don't treat them like adults, though, and you don't treat them like they're your friends. They're not your friends, and you are not their friend. I shouldn't have to explain this to a 38-year-old mother. Danny, did you just call me a fossil? Oh, for fuck. Yeah, she's calling me old.
Yep, we got a heart in a box for them. I couldn't help being that mom who was just gushing with excitement and all that. Yeah, man. Like I said at the beginning of this, I'm just a parent who wants to see.
Oh, I know some of my... what the fuck? Why Stream Elements is... Oh, why? Why? What? Yes, J-Kid, I agree. I think some of my chat will certainly call me daddy. Why is Stream Elements losing its mind? Really? Is it because it's just turned midnight and the bot just broke? I think that's probably why.
How our child blooms the way God intended it compared to how I want it to be. But then again,
Sorry,
I just
I
want
think
them
the
to
bot
be
broke
happy.
because it turned midnight here
That's
in
the
UK.
only expectation I want from them. It's happiness. You know, if it makes you happy, do it. You know, live your life happy. You know, because I didn't have a happy life. But at least I'm giving that to my kids. And I think
you've literally given them nothing.
that...
Do not make me pull up the house tour again. I have to. My eldest is, as I said, my stepson. He calls me dad. And he turns 17 next month. His birthday is 5 days after mine. I turn 34 on the 21st. And my youngest is 9.
Is something my parents didn't give me, but I definitely will give to my kids. And I think it's the right way.
How many here didn't see the house tour? Like, how many here didn't see the kids' bedrooms? I know, J-Kid. It's like, I know that I'm not perfect, that I'm not a perfect parent. And there are things that I could have done better. There are situations with kids that I could have handled better. But I'm not a child abuser. Hey, Drag. Well, how's it going, man? You guys want to see the house tour? The house tour is, of course, compliments of your boy Drag. It is in the third Shanny doc. It's also in the trilogy, because obviously it's just combined. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see... Exactly, that's all we can do, Lona. You can read parenting books all day, every day. There's no perfect parenting style. You know, we all fuck up. It's important for us to acknowledge that shit. It is. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna watch this house tour, but I'm warning you, if you haven't seen this, right, it is going to upset you. It is going to upset you. Okay. If it upsets me, then it's definitely going to upset you. I have a very high tolerance for shit, right? You know, you guys remember, like, you know, before I had the relapse, I used to work with the homeless, yeah? Well, one of my residents was a hoarder. And... Okay, let me go to the third Shanny doc. I'm fairly sure I linked it in my sources. If not, I just have to speed through the video. Hey, Drag, have you ever gone back to the third Shanny doc, or even your own upload of the house tour, and have you ever had anyone say to yours, or did you ever see anyone say that bullshit fucking, I've seen worse houses than this. I've seen worse houses than this. There were flies in the fucking fridge, guys. I let that sink in. Thank you very much, Platty. Call me crazy, but a hedonistic lifestyle doesn't seem too healthy. Especially for children. Thank you very much, Platty. Appreciate you going through Streamlabs as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, they should never, ever be allowed to fucking forget. Right, I did mark it. There we go. Again, guys, right, I'm about to show you this shit because there are some people here who haven't seen this. I'm just going to play the house tour part of my video, okay? It's just easier for me to do that. Several people said that Drag, I feel like when people say that, they're making the argument that I have seen worse, so that's okay. I feel like that's the argument they're making. So I made this video 7 months ago with the help of Drag, Frank, and a couple others, which of course I appreciate. I'm going to put the link to my video in the chat. If you guys want to open it up and then go, there's like a bunch of like people you can go subscribe to as well. If you haven't seen this before, I'm going to warn you one last time. If you haven't seen this before, I want you to understand what you're about to see is disgusting. It is horrendous. It is children. You get to see the quality of life these children had. I want you to understand as well one thing, that these two idiots had $700,000. $700,000. They had $700,000 in their bank account. All right? They had, I'm going to say it one more time. They had $700,000 to play with. And thank you, Daria, for bringing that up. Do not call CPS. This shit's being handled. It's going to take a while. And I'm just going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to just play this part of my video. It is a tacit admission that they themselves live like farm animals. Yeah, exactly. And I want you to realize what was in the house. When we get to Shanny and Rev's bedroom, like, use your eyes, look closely at what's in that bedroom compared to the boys. All right? We're going to watch this. I'm going to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to light a fucking cigarette because this shit aggroes me every time. Boom. All right, we're just going to play my video.
They probably did pee on the mattresses.
And now we move on to probably the most serious section of this video. I'm going to show the infamous house tour. It was this very video filmed not long after Shanny and Rev fled their home in Colorado to PA that galvanized and motivated a lot of creators and fans alike to act against Shanny and Rev. Again, I've said this a few times. I've shown examples before, and others have too, of examples of blatant abuse towards Shanny's kids. But nothing... Also, guys, just one more thing. When I released the Shanny trilogy, I attached a charity thing to it, Prevent Child Abuse fundraiser, Prevent Child Abuse America, so that all the super chats that I received during the premiere of the 4-hour combined trilogy went to that. The total raised is at $2,000.67. None of that goes to me. None of that even goes to YouTube. That all goes directly to the charity. And I've also applied that charity to pretty much all the Shanny videos. Nothing any of us have shown truly provided the necessary impact needed to get these lazy creatures off of the platform. We knew their house was filthy and that they were disgusting, selfish people, but the house tour, nothing was so profoundly horrendous as when we all witnessed the absolute filth this family had been simmering in. Before I show this, I will say something very important you all need to take note of. Child Protective Services have been called. The authorities are very much aware. Please, under no circumstances should anyone watching this take any further action. It is already being handled, and if CPS receives tons of calls, they'd likely take this less seriously. Now that I've said that, let's watch. Here we go.
When you walk in, the first smell is feces, some scented something or another. Lots of like tobacco smell.
Thank you,
probably something mixed with.
I just received it.
Probably something heavily mixed with.
3 years they spent $700,000.
I think it's weird. It smells like weed, but like really bad weed and poop and maybe like blunt rolls. There's just shit everywhere. I'm not even sure what any of this is. It's just, that's just the closet. Stairwells are
fucking disgusting.
Utterly destroyed. Like, I don't know if it would be cheaper to pay to remove this and replace it, or just. But
I did warn you, not a gamer. I did warn you.
Dried up quite a bit of it. Yeah, that's blood. All over the wall. At least it looks like it. This is the kitchen space. They left their animal feed. The table, dresser, trash can full of stuff. Like, they don't look like they've taken the trash out in months in this particular apartment. Like, it's rusting here. Ugh. They haven't cleaned this fridge.
I get it. I get
God
it, Remy.
knows how long. That stinks.
It was $3,000 a month rent.
What? Okay. Yeah. No. See. Ooh.
This isn't the worst bit either. Like, it gets worse. A lot worse. Oh
Like,
no. Clean your refrigerator.
Oh, this is terrible. I mean, the freezer's gross, but that refrigerator's. Ugh. Alright, so we got all this random shit for no reason all over the house. This room is supposed to be a kid's room of some sort.
Kids' room, guys.
He does have gloves on.
It's tucked in the window to block the light from hitting this.
No sheet on that bed. No duvet cover. No pillowcase.
This was a child's bed. Again, I was paid to come in here
frame.
and just take a film and get the hell out. So
Like,
that's what I'm doing.
You can go, like, if you're skint, you can go to a charity like store. Like, we have them, like furniture places where you can get cheap, clean furniture. Yeah, it's used, but if you can't afford it, then you know that's what you have to do. Because when you're poor, that's what you have to do. You do what you can with what you have for your kids. You should never be above that.
Okay, so I gotta hold my breath in here
always
because I
options,
can smell this is where it's coming from. They've left the bathroom.
A lot of these places, they will even deliver the stuff that you buy for free, you know?
Lights on and the vent here.
Very late, Jackie.
It's
I like that you changed it.
God.
Oh, lovely!
They haven't cleaned this litter box.
Gator chick. Boom.
At all.
Good.
I gotta open these windows. Oh, they don't open all the way. Oh, I fucking hate that. Oh, okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh, I can't. I can't. Smells like someone's actively still smoking.
I have sat and watched this now a few times, probably more than the average person, and every time, there's no excuse for this, man. There is no goddamn excuse for this.
Smoking right here, actually. Smells,
Thank you very much, Marcelino. That's a great name for the super chat and super sticker. Thank you.
Terrible. I feel like I'm getting some second.
By the way, props to the chaps that went in and filmed this as well. By the way,
and smoke.
And the thing is, they weren't even poor. You can see all the shit that they had in their house. They were paying $3,000 a month rent. They were not poor.
Wash and dry don't look like they were ever used. To the other child's room. And
Yeah, they're poor now, yeah.
I'm unsure.
And even if you're poor, there's no excuse.
Of what actually it is that I'm smelling in here?
See, yeah,
like body?
thank you, Anne, yeah. Not to mention, there's also like Facebook, like Marketplace.
Cigarette. Like, I want to try to say they were smoking weed, but I don't. It don't
Yeah,
smell
I grew
like
up poor. My house was always clean.
It smells like it was just.
Poor
I'm
now.
walking over a 2-foot tall pile of clothes right now. Like,
And me and the other half, we tried our best to keep the place clean. Fucking. Why is there so much like?
can of cat food just sitting open. This place is just god awful.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Stephanie. You're not wrong. Jesus Christ. Why is there
Food,
like takeout
trash,
in here?
A sink. Alright.
This is where the magic happens, I suppose.
Oh, here's another fucking closet of hell.
Also, now they try to sell off stuff, XX. Jesus. Look how much stuff's in here. Look all that stuff.
Let me get.
Oh, Rev was the pioneering force to create the toilet mukbang.
This room smells like piss. This looks like this early child's room, obviously. And just.
I'm not sure where Zach lands on the spectrum. I feel like me and him wouldn't be too far away from each other on the spectrum. If I'd grown up like this, I don't think I would have coped very well with it, to be honest.
It's like they never cleaned. There's no lights in this bathroom, but my camera's picking up enough. That right there.
Come on.
It smells
Come on.
so bad. There's flies in the sink.
Yeah, he's verbal. He's verbal.
Alright, guys.
There is a second house. Yeah, there's a second video as well, by the way. Because, as I said, 2 guys went in. You get to see the kitchen.
They made all of her masterpieces.
I don't think I need to show any more of this, do I, guys? Yeah, they ended up at, what, 20k behind? I don't know how you do that.
Yeah.
So this is the broken piece that, oh, it's a flies. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It gets worse. It gets worse.
It gets worse.
Either or, J Gamer, it's not good, is it?
Than this.
Yeah. Okay, here's your expensive French door refrigerator.
Yeah, I don't think I need to show you guys any more of that. As I said, guys, you can go and watch like my video. I have like links to Dragnaut, who you should go subscribe to. At the end of the day, he was the one who sourced the 2 gentlemen to go along and film the inside, and was the one who subsequently exposed it. You can get his link from the description of that video in the description, and as well as XX. But I'll give you the link to Drag. And you guys as well, if you want to keep up with like the Shanny shit show, you can do so by not giving her a view and going to XX's channel, which I wholeheartedly
What is that?
No, I wholeheartedly encourage. You can find her link as well there. Frank and Omegon are also linked because they did bits for the video too. So if you guys, there's XX's link. You guys should go subscribe if you would like to keep up to date with that. The Shanny shit show, and not give Shanny a view, which I wholeheartedly agree with, pretty much. But I don't really want to do any more. And we didn't even watch much of Shanny, did we? I think we watched like 3/4 of one video. But that is what it is. I've decided that I'm going to do. It might take me probably longer than normal. I decided to do the next documentary video on the Molly Golightly, Bullhorn Betty, Perplex Cutie stuff. How much I dive is dependent on how antagonized it makes me, but it's going to take me a minute to do anyway. If you want to contribute to that, please by all means send me stuff. Please include explanations, and honestly, do treat me like a retarded child, because even though Molly's and them aren't new to me, they are still new enough for me to really not know enough of the lore, as we found out today. And again, guys, if you want to... thank you very much, Cynical Panda, for the Streamlabs donation. No idea how you made it through the whole trilogy. She's completely abhorrent. I'm built for horror cows. I don't know why. I just am. Thank you very much, though. It's very kind of you. Guys, if you're interested, if you like my voice and you like all that type of roleplay stuff, again, I have started a new channel. It is called Gentleman Yandere. There is one video available already. There's a link in the chat. If you guys want to go subscribe to it, please do so. If you want to give feedback but don't want to comment on the video, please by all means email me, Irate Alex at protonmail.com, or just reach out to me on Twitter. If you want to give me any feedback, if you don't want to leave a comment on the video. If you are interested, go subscribe. Link is in the chat there. Next video, I may record it shortly, actually. If I don't record it today, I may be in a position to do it tomorrow. But again, I do have to go to the infirmary tomorrow, and they are cutting my face open. I assume that they are anyway. So we shall see. We shall see. But thank you very much for joining me, guys. Now, I'd like to reward you all for a fantastic stream. I'd really like to reward you all. And if you're new to the channel, you will not know how I reward you all. So I'm going to reward you all with a couple of singy songs, mainly about Shanny. And I've subscribed before you even made the channel. And again, guys, I just want to say thank you very much. You have no idea the anxiety I had when wanting to set this up and stuff. You have no idea. The anxiety. It's good to see you as well, brother. Thank you, mods, as well. Hey, Necro, if I earn some money, some decent money, anywhere near the level of Fuzzy ASMR or YSF Audio, I would definitely pay all of my mods. Definitely pay you, because those guys do very, very well, and I'd feel happy just to even get anywhere near their level of success. So, but guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the encouragement as well for the new channel. Thank you for sticking around during the stream. Should we ever sing a song, guys? All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you guys up to date as I always do. And have a lovely evening. And if I don't manage to speak to any of you in the week, have a lovely week. Stay safe. Don't let the current war stuff and state of the world get to you too much. We have been here before. And that lasted damn near 50 fucking years. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. See you later. Bye. Now, which song am I going to play? I think I'm going to play 3 of them, you know, because fuck it. Why not? We'll start with Screamo. We'll have Bitch Stop Eating and then Sit Down Shanny, because I'm in that good of a mood. All right, guys. Let's do this shit.
Johnny, can't you see it's round 2 documentary? 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 Toxic lying, crying, you can't stop oversizing. Toxic lying, crying, you can't stop oversizing. Johnny, can't you see it's round 2 documentary? Johnny, can't you see it's round 2 documentary? Johnny, can't you see it's round 2 documentary? Johnny, can't you see it's round 2 documentary?
Oh my god, it's a Lord Bear remix, yes! I don't like you, Amberlynn, or you too, Foodie Booty. Stop bloody eating! Stop eating lasagna and everything else. That's not cramp or acid reflux, it's a stroke you failed. Queen of false flagging, more like Queen Dick. I don't really understand why BB puts up with your shit. Chantal ate a family meal fit for 23. She ate the family too. 3 Muslims and a Jew. Quite frankly, as you're better, I can't take this peasant shit. Grab the blunderbuss, Mercedes, let's blast this bitch! Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a kick out, it was Alex's finger. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a white chocolate cake, that was someone's baby. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a kick out, it was Alex's finger. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a white chocolate cake, that was someone's baby. I don't know why you'd wanna be a filthy peasant, no. I don't know why you'd wanna be a fat disgusting oaf. What's it like getting wrecked by a sexy English bear? Fly hat, lips, monocles, shampoo and conditioned hair. Mukbang show, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your formal speaking sounds like it comes from the stroke community. 1 heart disease, 1 stroke for you, 1 diabetes, cankles. Stop eating so much sugar, get out of the dumpster. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a kick out, it was Alex's finger. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a white chocolate cake, that was someone's baby. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a kick out, it was Alex's finger. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a white chocolate cake, that was someone's baby.
Amberlynn, when was the last time you saw your sweaty toes? Why do you feel the need to be a giant sweaty hoe? Don't be mad, fitting in the shower should raise concern. 30-inch gangrene thigh, shiny skin, mate, Hey Laura, I wonder how long until you consume that dog. Your pussy and your thighs make me lose faith that there is a god. Not sure who's worse, you or Chantal. I give up on this song. And you, to be honest, mate.
Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a kick out, it was Alex's finger. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a white chocolate cake, that was someone's baby. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a kick out, it was Alex's finger. Bitch, stop eating, bitch, stop eating. That wasn't a white chocolate cake, that was someone's baby. Yeah, bitches, that's right, Lord Bear, the Alpha and Omega. Woo! I ruined PewDiePie's song again. Oh dear. Shanny! What have you done now? It's over! You're fucking finished! You're done!
And that goes for you too, Red!
This shit has got me burning, I wanna stop it now. And now the anger's building, you better hold me down. The wolf inside me's howling up at the black night sky. The oldest story's turning to open up your eyes. I shall succeed and conquer to expose all your lies. Doxing and crying are just some of your awful crimes. The tables keeps on turning, I'm here to put things right. So Shanny, buckle up for this Irate Alex ride. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, take a seat. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, sit down. I'm here to save your kids and I'm here to save your eyes. I'm here to save the internet, I'm here to stop the lies. I'm here to save your kids, yeah, I'm here to save your eyes. I'm here to save the internet, I'm here to stop the lies. Cloud chasing with your kids' needs is never ever right. Always having to see them put up and lose the fight. I can't stand here and keep watching, they need to see the lights. I have to keep on going, I'll stand up and I'll fight. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, take a seat. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, sit down. This wheel it keeps on turning, I have to stand my ground. This tales that you've written, I simply won't allow. Your lies I will expose them, say your YouTube's goodbyes. This is the final chapter of this unpleasant ride. I'm here to save your kids and I'm here to save your eyes. I'm here to save the internet, I'm here to stop the lies. I'm here to save your kids, yeah, I'm here to save your eyes. I'm here to save the internet, I'm here to stop the lies. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, take a seat. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, sit down. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, take a seat. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, sit down. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, take a seat. Sit down Shanny, take a seat with me Shanny. Sit down Shanny, sit down.